vậy đó. Proto as a class the worst character? Nah, not for long, not for long. Let's wait. J back then with the 7-3-man special on. Exclamation with a farm 7-18-man special load. And your VM thing with the red. Hexagons, yeah. Path is good for swap though, so probably don't take uncommon, don't take rare colorless over that. We just do like here into here, and then yeah, 2 fires and then fire. Usually elite number 1 and elite number 2 and then fire and then elite number 3 or less short, depending on whether we're ready for Hexagons or not, and whether this is like maybe we see 2 knobs potentially. Like first elite is not 50% it's knob again, and we don't have enough HP, so we can go here. Either way, I only swap. Oh, that's scary. Janks and what the Francois visual. You know, we high rolled the last 2 case swaps already, and it was just a good swap because we saw very good cards. Just do the same thing, right? It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Right? Just see good cards here, and then we are strong. It's that simple, guys. Like, simply just see the good cards here, and then you're strong. But yeah, it's dangerous. I don't see. Padding fairly fixed first 3 floors, and then from here maybe we can decide to change up. Most likely still go left though. Attacks on turn 2, I think we'll block this 2. Uh, 21, 26. Probably blocking this 2 again. Again, still hasn't buff. And even if it does 12, usually we can take the 2 here. Or sometimes if we draw like do a cut strike, we can kill instead. But this is not killing, it is 1 damage off. This is 16 plus 9 is 1 damage off, so he gets to live. And I'm taking a hit. Should I do a cast here though? Probably should play Zap. Yeah, playing Zap that guarantees that we'll take 0, I'm pretty sure. No matter what the pattern is in the draw though. Rebound, sure. Not the greatest first card, but you know, it's a pickable card, and pickable is good enough. Oh, such a high streak, like... Wait, who said that first? yeah, definitely need to scroll up to see who said that first. Yeah, but we're doing this again. I mean, really having this talk again, but okay, let's not. Okay, move on. Well, we are definitely giving this guy something. Liquid Bronze is not a very useful potion, yeah, until this fight, which maybe you have trouble against, but I think with the case swap, the risk is more front-loaded. That's in these floors are a lot more dangerous. So I keep my rebound, I keep my go away, just toss away this. Wow, that was worth it. It could do something, though. It really could do something. I mean, it's not doing anything right now, but it could do something, who knows. And yeah, shot me. Well, yeah, it's already something that makes a good play. Like, do this bomb, 5 damage. Puzzle is gone, yeah, puzzle is gone, pretty set, but a couple of things here. Yeah, a couple of things for sure. It's like the Doom and Gloom on sale is pretty appealing. The charge battery is pretty appealing. The Go of the Eye is pretty appealing with the boot. The potions are appealing. Like Dark Pot will just simply kill any enemy for like 1 fight. Fairy is Fairy, but I don't think Fairy in this position is good enough. We are not strong enough to be trying to preserve to try to preserve the Fairy. That just doesn't work. The Thailand with the 7-3-man special lord. I think I buy the thing on sale though. Just afterwards, like, do I make the boot play or do I take the other card? Because the other card is also pretty freaking strong. Yeah? Both of these are common, and this is 4 gold more expensive though. Do we have knob issue? Because I don't have a guarantee potion now. If we do have a knob issue, then maybe I should take Gopher so that we don't like die immediately. Gopher versus the charge battery, fairly similar performance in these hallways, for the most part, I think. And yeah, into sentries, of course, the thing is better. Sentries, you also have doom and gloom a little bit. Lagavulin, again, somewhat equal. Like one of them block 7, the other one block 5. But you come with 5 damage, the other one gives you energy. I think I take the Gold Eyes. Yeah, I'll go here. One chance now is 30%. We did drop a potion. The Gopher, boom, 5 damage. Not that the charge battery would take any damage here, mind you, but 5 damage. No potion. I don't think we'll fight with the Starfish alone. Yeah, that's pretty scary, yeah, like this node. If we don't see a potion here, this is still easy hallway, of course. But yeah, if we don't see a not potion there, it's a pretty spooky situation. And yeah, coded over Algo in the spot, I think. Makes the Doom and Gloom a little bit better as well. Triple block and then the boot. Yeah, no reason to really play Doom and Gloom here. We cannot kill these. The boot here means that rebound doesn't kill. Double strike killing anyway, otherwise it's gonna take 1 more damage, but co-headed into defense is already covering, so I think I will go for here. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, guarantee lethal. No potion, 10 gold. Cold Snap is fine though. With the Cold Snap now, even against the Knob, it's maybe not that bad, yeah, if we can land the Gopher. I mean, we're not going to die from 60. The problem is that if I go to like single digit, we have 3 advanced hallways until I get to safety, and then we have an issue. Yeah, upgrade here, probably Doom. You could say it's dual cast, but against dual cast upgrade is not very good against the Knob, yeah. I mean, Knob is already the biggest, absolutely the biggest threat. Short term. Go for the Eyes upgrade is okay-ish, but again, the damage upgrade is wasted, so it's just +1 weak. And against the Sentries, it doesn't work. Not that Sentry is so good of a fight either, you know. Usually it's also optional, so if you're low HP, for example, we see Sentries or Lagavulin here and the fight doesn't go that well, we don't have enough HP, we can also just not fight this. I think we fight this first. But there's a risk, yeah? Like immediately I could just... If we draw the worst thing ever, I walk onto the knob here and die. Or if this fight goes extremely badly, I can also walk into here and die, and walk into here and die, and walk into here and die. A lot of possibilities that I just die in this Act 1. Like, front loaded risk is high, and we have no potion here. But yeah, I think we upgrade Doom, and then run in. With this trick, I hope I don't die like on this floor. Oh, on this floor, on this floor, on this floor. Yeah, I just hope I don't die in this Act 1. And then we can talk about it stream. But that is one of the case swap that didn't give me super good cards immediately. These cards are okay, but they're not that great, especially when I had to buy 2 of them. So I don't get to buy my pots to give myself safety. So this is an average risky case swap. It's not a bad one. If it's a bad one, we already are in a Doom position. But it's not a bad one. It's just not a good one either. It's just an average case swap, which is risky. But yeah, I'm going to do my Gloom and then run in. I don't think I'm resting for 11. Considering this upgrade into the advanced soul ways also perform. Okay, Sentries, yeah, we have Doom upgrade, which we also top deck by the way. That's good. Charge battery would be good here. Yeah, charge battery would be good here. It's not charge battery though, it's 5 damage. Dark in front, yeah, of course. And then we want Dark to hit the side, so we definitely just don't care about Artifact Strip. Now I can do a cast immediately, but I don't think so, right? Because 9 plus 6 here is already a clean number, and then having this Dark up to control these guys when you're getting taxed because the deck, you know, doesn't have focus, and maximum is only 2 force of this cycle. Yeah? I don't think I should do a cast here. So we play strike. Hopefully not stupid. It could cost me HP next turn because playing strike here, but it could make back the HP later anyway, even if I break next turn. Could play Zap as well in order to evoke this next turn. I think that's super important. Oh, rebounds here, so we can just do strike rebound and kill this. Rebounding a strike doesn't make sense. We already have energy to spend next turn, taking more 8 more, but that's fine. And yeah, do upgrade the 4 damage matters, yeah, not too bad. I can rebound coast now and take 1 more to make sure the next time we don't get taxed. I think I'm gonna do that. I just wasting. Oh, okay, sure, never mind. I don't do a cast. No potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is on potion, 60%. Yeah, Nunchaku also doesn't really help, which is slightly risky. Yeah, the best card with the case swap. Guys, you remember what I said about like what is the best card to see in early game with case swap? Yeah, it's this one. It's a little bit late though. We have already at half HP and the knock risk is still there. Yeah, but it doesn't make it any worse. Still good. Or you can take the bow lightning, which reduce the knock risk, but yeah, no, we take the chill. Open 46, I think Open's on 48. I think Open's on 48. Kill the Vixen with a 7 16 months special load. And sidetrack them with plus 8 months special load. It's not just zero cost frost, yeah, it's a zero cost frost that works in the fight that you're most annoyed by when you take case swap. Because with case swap, like, what is the thing? What's the advantage? So you draw your defense more often, but in AoE fights, you cannot just play your freaking defense, you're going to die. If you don't deal damage in AoE fights, you're going to die. Like, you don't just play defense and then, you know, the small things just leave you alone. They hit you, like all of them. So, that's where the chill comes in, like, very, very good. But it does mean that if I don't see something super good in these floors, this elite is probably not happening. Hopefully I don't die here, I can still die here by the way. Okay, this fight is probably fine because it didn't come with a friend. And if this guy's alone, we can block, you know, with the double frost. And we have go for as well. Triple frost even. The triple frost coming in here. Holy the boot. Lightning. I want Nunchaku on 9, so probably no lightning. Yeah, I think I want Nunchaku on 9, so no lightning. Okay. Yeah, Nunchaku on 9. No damage taken. Let's get a knob potion. These cards are not it for the knob. If anything, recursion with Dark Orb, but that requires you to draw the Dark Orb first. Now, Hexagon's damage is very far off at the moment, yeah? We'll just say that. I don't think any of these is, would be good enough though. 41 HP and we have to fight 1 elite and 1 advanced always, so we do not die to 1 big hit against Knob, we cannot take 2 big hits. Do we have a cold staff to always deploy a frost, but the other 2 frost are skills. One chance now is 50. After this draw potion is 50. We take 5 fights at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 2 potion drops. The taunt spot, which is toss away to red wheel, and then this attack pot. Good ready? Oh, Hexagon's damage has improved, and our knob situation also just improved a little bit, yeah? I think that means I fight, because I do see that there's a decent amount. Yeah, the chance pretty actually decent for me to have to go here to not die to Hexagons. I think we fight this now. Because otherwise Act 2 is still very unpleasant to play in this spot. We have no focus, no sustain yet. So we fight now. Okay, it's just Lagavulin. Once again, top deck Doom and Gloom, so maybe Laga is worse than Knob. Because I think with this draw, the Knob is dead in 3, yeah? But the Lagavulin, especially if I open now, we are going to take damage. Because the go for the eyes is here. And I have no frost in setup yet. Yeah, with this draw, I'm pretty sure Knob will just die in 3 turns. But the Lagavulin is going to hit me. So it's like we draw the better elite, but in hindsight it's the worst elite. Pretty funny. I don't think I should open now though. I don't think I should be opening now. slightly worried that my damage would not be enough if I don't open now, yeah? But maybe it's fine. We do have the boot after all. So even if when I get debuffed, the strikes are still dealing 5 damage. So let's just not. I want to open turn 3, which I guess we can. We can do Cold Snap. So Nunchaku is screwed, yeah? But nobody cares about Nunchaku or what's going on. I can also get the boot value immediately here by doing Rebound to Cold Snap now. Rebound 5 damage and then Cold Snap, boom, open. I mean, Rebound already opens on the soul, but then we can Cold Snap. Probably not. So I just play Cold Snap and then... I could also not play the Cold Snap, yeah, but either way, my Nunchaku breaks next turn because I'm playing Strike. Am I playing Strike? Because I can also see a line where I just play the Chill here and the next turn I play like Coordinate Zap in some order. In fact, if I coordinate exactly and do Doom and Gloom, I can play that and then still play Zap. Because what's the reason to even Cold Snap here? To keep the Chill in there or what? Because I'm not going to play Cold Snap and Chill. Yeah, it's just a waste of Frost Off for no reason. So is Chill a good redraw? Because I think Chill is a good redraw. But is it worth to keep the Chill in there to sometimes preserve Nunchaku, but not been that likely? Probably not, right? So I just play Cold Snap, yeah. Yeah, I just play Cold Snap. No Chill though, no Chill. Chill is just left in there, left alone. Talk, no. I guess 2 strike like every single time. But yeah, what is the order? If I coordinate first, I can play Doom and Gloom. And I guess I want to evoke Frost when I'm being attacked and then leave the lightning in the cables for damage. So I probably start with coordinate. Starting with coordinate shuffles out the Zap though, but maybe that's fine. Because I do have the boot for damage and still a Dark Orb. Yeah, attack, wait, did you guys hear that? Like, that was not very loud, yeah? But did my microphone catch the sound? Because I'm pretty sure what just happened, I didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure what just happened is that my cat knocked down my I'm pretty sure my cat knocked down my shaver. Yeah, there was just a small sound, but like, suddenly Frodo just say that there's a cat attack, so I really wonder whether the microphone picked it up. Yeah, I know for sure that is just what happened, yeah. I don't even need to see it, I just hear the sound I already know. But okay, start with Cool-Headed, shuffle the Zap, but that's probably fine. If I Doom and Gloom, I cannot miss it here. Could have done the boot value with double strike, but yeah, Zap is just better. And this way we do get the of the eyes next turn, yeah. So Doom and Gloom must be played. And defend over Cold Snap probably and Cable's Frost. And next turn we can do maybe some dual cast. Can even rebound the dual cast. But yeah, here's like just defend and we take 6. Yeah, some Gopher. Next turn is the off turn, the rebound Gopher doesn't do anything. Yeah. But yeah, you can chill here and then actually rebound dual cast on dual cast Frost, but then that requires me to draw another orb in order to dual cast this Dark next turn. But I want to full block this, so I mean we are not full blocking either way, we're taking like 3 more, but it's fine. But yeah, rebound dual cast probably into the chill. If I draw an orb this turn, which is pretty likely, then we have a Giga damage. That still doesn't kill it though. It actually still doesn't kill it. It's like Doom and Gloom into dual cast, and here we have 14 plus 8, 22 plus... Actually no, that works, right? 22 plus there's 58, so it's on 10. Now 10 is a slightly unfortunate number, yeah? Because we only have one attack here, even though it's the boot, we do need the coordinate to draw into an attack. Is there any guarantee lethal here with some Zap into dual cast and Cold Snap? That's less damage or no? Okay, so Doom and Gloom into dual cast then. That's already the most damage. Either way, if we don't kill here, we do have... I know I do not commit energy on the strike. Because even though it slightly increased the chance that this coordinate will kill, I would like to block for 3 if it doesn't kill. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm taking 5. That's fine. It's something we always kill, yeah. Pretty sure there's no possible break here. Aha. I mean, Hexaghost is still not really getting better, but this elite is free now, so, you know, getting tempted, yeah, to fight. This is also the boot, 5 damage in Chaku. On the other hand, probably take Bullseye and then upgrade that to Hexaghost. Yeah, Bullseye is just better than Beam Cell for this deck, especially when the damage is just Cable's Dark. Oh yeah, take the Bullseye. Opponent chance now 40%. I would like to know where my chill card is. It would be nice to draw a chill like now. Would still be nice to draw the chill next turn, you know, would be nice. Or do Doom and Gloom right now would be the best because Nunchaku would be on 9, but I cannot ask for everything. But I would like to draw this next turn or this. But this next turn I'm being weakened, so it's only dealing 10, it doesn't even kill anything. We can kill this guy though, at least. Die. Nunchaku is wasted again, yeah, very cool. Now, Doom is here, it doesn't kill anything because I'm weakened. I'm not going to play it. Yeah, this thing doesn't kill any of them. So we just coded dual cards and defend or something. And hopefully we coded into like a chill or something, would be nice. And dual cards, yeah, you can kill 2, kill these 2 by the way, because these are low HP and take 12 damage. Like, why would you do that? Bluff. Oh yeah, here's a chill, it's a bit late, but better late than never. Zap into chill and see where the landing hits. Okay, it hits the 2 bad targets, so that's 50-50, yeah? That is fine. I don't think we are going to really take damage from here. Probably should hit this guy though. And yeah, now can advance on Nunchaku. This freaking sucks because it deals too much damage. And we already never take damage again, so good luck to advance on Chaku. This, no. It's like about a billion times this question is asked, so watch your streak would never happen, you don't ask. In fact, the more you ask, the more it will not happen. No potion, but then 50, another cold snap. I don't actually want to overpick Frost, especially when we need to keep the Dark Orb around, yeah? I don't actually want to overpick Frost without focus, and the fact that we need to, you know, keep the Dark Orb around, maybe also short with lightning sometimes. On the other hand, there's a charge battery, which still plays. I don't see anything wrong with this charge battery. We don't have any front road block, dexterity base. As an orbs with cables gets a bit better, but still no focus, so it barely blocks anything. You play a Frost in front, which you don't always want a Frost in front, but even if your Frost is in front, it blocks 4. But yeah, charge battery. If we even have artifact pod, this elite is like so free. It's either the sentries or a small sentries or small knob, yeah. So this elite is just kind of free, and this shop cannot buy anything good either. So how scared am I of the Hexaghost? Because if we are not scared of Hexaghost, we should freaking fight, you know, it's a free elite. I run the same if yeah, fun fact, I think I went infinite like what 4 times or something in the last 50 runs of Watcher. Not saying my decks are not the same, yeah, my decks all look the same and they're not infinite. Just a clarification. Yeah, my decks are all look the same, but they're not infinite. I don't think for the 7 14 months special log. On chance right now is 50. Now of course the artifact pod doesn't really do much in the Hexaghost fight, but the attack pod could, so preferably I would use the artifact pod instead of the attack pod, yeah, which phase the knob, and somehow I don't kill in 3 turns. If we are fighting the elite, I need to rest though, because despite the preserve insect, it could still go wrong. And right now the only really urgent upgrade into Hexagons is just the bullseye. And if I see something like Defect, I might not need to upgrade the bullseye or even into the ghost. Because realistically, what is the shot even giving me to kill this guy anyway compared to the elite? We cannot buy any relic, yes, it's only cards and maybe pots. But yeah, maybe a dark pot, that's a rare potion. Yeah, the taunt spot that we toss away to red with. Sure. It's like if I toss away the gold to red with, and right now we have taunt spot and attack pot, I will just farm this elite immediately and we have no fear. But because I didn't buy the taunt spot of 89 mil, which is by the way kind of stupid. But if I actually did that, then right now I just get this elite for free. Yeah, no way, right? We fight the elite and then hopefully this doesn't kill me, because it could. It certainly could kill me this fight, this guy. But yeah, go here and rest. Yeah. And any life loss could be taken as well by rest, and maybe walk into question mark fight, which is only 20%. It's only a 20% chance that this would be a fight. It could also be the adventurer or the mushrooms. So go ahead and rest. As an op, willing to use this if we don't kill in 3. That first and go headed. If I do Doom and Gloom here, I can miss. And Chaku once again doing absolutely nothing, but sure, we take 6 damage anyway. Chỉ đấy mà farm sao and 8 man special lot. And yeah, cables are lightning yeah, for damage. So I can rebound the Gopher here, and that basically takes no damage, especially if I use Artifact Pot, which I think I will. Because more HP into Hexagons is still good. Potion is 40%, this potion will not do anything in Hexagons unless we see like a Bioscope like immediately here, but then Bioscope probably can do enough anyway without the focus, without the Artifact Pot. So I think I will rebound Gopher and then Artifact Pot anyway, even though next time we have a decent chance to kill. If I don't rebound the Gopher, do we always kill? Let's ask this question instead, because it's actually close. Like, worst possible draw next turn would be what? The bottom deck Doom and Gloom, right? Then we can have dual cast Cold Snap. That's like giga lethal, no? This is already 8 damage. 8 damage here plus another 14 is 22, 22. Yeah, dual cast is already killing, Doom and Gloom killing. Okay, I always kill. If I always kill, then we just don't use a potion. How about I do a side pot? Well, this is doing something in Hexagons and this is doing nothing, so you know, it's more valuable. Even upscale of that dying to Hexagons. Also, it's 100% dead next turn. It is always dead. Can I play Defend? It's already 28, so 28. It's on 28, and next turn I still have Bullseye. Dual cast is killing no matter what it's paired with. So as long as I draw dual cast I kill, which means bottom decking dual cast is what we should calculate. In that case I draw Doom and Gloom Cold Snap. And then Doom and Gloom evokes here for 12. And this 26 is 32. Wow, it's dead. 100%. It's always dead next turn, even if I play Defend here. Okay, so I'm taking 0. Yeah, no matter what we draw here, we kill. Yeah? Holy 52 damage. Yeah, you are going to shop. You're going to shop for the Hexagons. Yeah, 52 damage. Look at this. For free. Oh, I love 52 damage. This potion is also good against Hexagons, yeah, but... Artifact. I mean, we take that, it's yellow. Now I wonder though, is this 52 damage good enough? Is this 52 damage good enough for me to... not take this potion of capacity? Because Artifact Pot is still better than Act 2, I would assume. Basically, we don't need to use a potion against Hexagons alone, Artifact Pot is still stronger. Yeah. We do have the Core Search already, but it's a chosen. You cannot top deck the Core Search, and you can also block vulnerable sometimes. And then the Avocado Baseball blocking frail, not super important, but it could do something. Yeah, capacity definitely makes the Hexagons fight a little bit better, but I don't even know if that's true or not, because it would make it a lot harder to evoke new Dark Orbs. Probably not, right? I think I just keep these pots, yeah. And then the Adventurer would be nice. Chance is nice to work with chilling. I don't know whether we're actually chilling or not, but this relic bar is very good now. Starting from horrendous relics, yeah, both common by the way, and then we advance to the good common. And then this relic is great, this relic is amazing, and this relic is killing the Hexaghost for me maybe. We would be a lot stronger if I see focus, yeah, as usual. So for now, I'm not that strong yet. Deck still has no sustain, no focus, and the chill is not going to be green. I think I still upgrade Bullseye. I think I should still upgrade Bullseye. Want to see this turn? Okay. Doom and Gloom, yeah, that is perfect because the Doom. First of all, the Doom and Gloom is being cables. Secondly, it's being emotion chip, and thirdly, the Go for the Eyes also land. Oh, that is perfect. You know, that's kind of nice. It would be even nicer if next time we can rebound the Bullseye and then debuff this forever. And yeah, Nunchaku also is not wasted this time. I love this. It was 6 and then this turn it suddenly becomes 30. That's pretty fast though, going from 6 to 30. Any Bullseye here? Yeah, rebound Bullseye. I mean, sounds good to me. And then we Cold Snap and then Emotion Chip again, and the next turn this is a billion damage. Okay, it's already dead. It's already dead. This Hexaghost is beyond freaking dead here. Is it dead enough that I can actually block this turn by evoking this right now? Because I think the answer is yes. This is only 81 damage. 81 plus another 52 here. It's actually 40 because it lines up with the block turn. But yeah, it's like Giga dead. So die. Next turn is doing the debuff, so next turn is doing the buff, so rebound go for doesn't do anything. Yeah. The only thing that's worth something here with the rebound would be the dual cast, which I guess I will do. Because it cables just lightning and also get to dual cast on the Bullseye. So you kill 2 birds with unstone, you know. Yeah, it's already dead. Next turn play 1 attack, Nunchaku 9, calendar kills, perfect. The boots. Cool. That is not by a Skulk, not Eco Form, not sick. So maybe you can say this is a brick. It is a brick, by the way, in case you're wondering. The only thing here is maybe multicast, but we swam the case and not energy. Yeah? So even with the cables and the Bullseye, it's still a little bit weird. Don't have that much energy. The Nunchaku requires you to spend energy in the first place to make energy. Unless it's a Go for the Eyes, and Nunchaku is also on the perfect number. Oh yeah, not Electro either, it's true. Yeah, so like Electro, Eco Form by Skulk, the sick would be the ones that, you know, would be good here. Everything else kind of sucks. Like Rainbow, I don't care. Buffer, I guess Buffer is okay, but not that good. And then, yeah, everything else like kind of bad. Meteor Strike is not exactly what I care about in this kind of situation either. I guess Machine Learning gonna be okay. But yeah, of course it's not even here. But it's just a skip, man. Overextending or what's happening here? Any overextenders? Anyone feeling like overextending right now? Okay, how many elites can actually kill an Act 2 without dying? Because we do Preserve Insect, yeah? We have Preserve Insect, we have a chill, we can play on 3 energy as you still have 2 pots and we can go to the shop. Hallway Fights on 3 energy with this deck, playable, not amazing, but not that terrible either, it's like fine. Koski is not needed to be honest. The energy, it's like on 3 energy is like slightly uncomfortable, but this deck doesn't need 4 energy that much for now. Like not at all. Most of the time the energy just goes on like base card and the deck has to remove from the cage, and now the Koski just gives you freaking curses and you draw into your curses and you are set. And the energy doesn't even play like half of the time on anything relevant. On the other hand, you can take Astrolabe to, you know, make your deck. Because with the case swap, yeah, when you Astrolabe, your base cards are basically already gone, and then you draw into your upgraded cards pretty often. And it's 3 rows for, you know, some premium stuff like Bioscope, yeah, the Bioscope, the Frag or whatever, maybe even Consume. On the other hand, you take Black Star and then make your rig bad long. Because the way I see it right now is that the cables and the emotion chips are extremely strong relics, but they are dependent on the deck, yeah. So like, do you want to get new relics or do you want to increase the chance that you make your existing relics play? Because the lab also makes you improve in the whole way fight. It's just that the lab also has a chance to just low roll like crazy, yeah. But even if you roll into like 3 innate or something like machine learning, hello world, you can upgrade your chill and mitigate it a little bit, and then on turn 2 your key gets strong. I mean, no, I think the Black Star is fine. I don't think you will actually die with Black Star in Act 2 here. But I'm wondering whether taking Black Star is even good, yeah. As in inside Act 2, maybe you die to the boss. But I'm really wondering whether Black Star is even better than this lab here with the case swap. Because the case swap definitely improves the Astro Lab by a lot. The case swap absolutely improves Astro Lab by a lot, and like, look at this deck and look at this relic. Any crumble focus is like so insane. We have 3 rows of it right now, potentially. And also the sustain, yeah? So we have like what, cell repair and then the 3 focus cards. There's already 4 massive hits, and of course there are a lot of other good things. Hello, Byron. Nah, I think we left. I think we left instead of Star here. Because I already see these relics, you know. If I only see the insect and not these, I think I would take the Star. But like we already see these relics. So let's leave. And do probably, yeah, probably 2 strike on defense is fine. Just get rid of all the strike with nothing bites here. Oh, multicast is here, like it or not. That's fine, it's a decent level. It's not like run winning. We didn't roll into anything like Giga run winning, but this is good. It definitely improves the deck by like a pretty significant amount. Oh yeah, multicast here whether like or not. It kills the champ, no? Like this will kill the champ for me at the very least if we don't see focus or any other way to scale. Because we can bullseye into multicast and Dark Orb, and that's like 1 billion damage. It was like 3 out of 10, like... I think you're a little bit spoiled, yeah? That anything is not a 10 out of 10 suddenly becomes bad in your eyes, but this is fine. That's a good review. If you ask me to give a score, I would probably tell you that's probably a 7. That's probably a 7 out of 10. My attack on skill and power? No, it's just random. The boss rallies were Kursky and Black Star. And how chilling is the Black Star? You have 3 elites. Part is slightly dangerous, but you have 3 elites. I mean, I also have 3 elites, so we can fight 3 elites anyway. Overextending into Burning Elite is that a thing? I would like to fight the Burning, and the Burning has better fire positions and short position anyway. It's like we go floor 2 shop and then yeah, go into here and then fire number 1, fire number 2. Fires right now not super important though, to be fair. I guess you can upgrade the beams, not the beam cell, to go with the eyes or the chill, or both. Coordinate upgrade is also reasonable in this kind of spot. You have a lot of 0 cost now. I prefer to start with high side. Ask again after I finish this act because I don't know anything yet. I only know the lab, yeah? I don't know how the star is going to perform yet, and I also don't know, like, you know, if I don't have the Astro lab, like, can I do fine in hallways or not, all the elites. So I have no idea yet. In fact, like, the point you should ask is after this run, because that is when I will maybe know what the Black Star would give me in Act 2, roughly. Then I can tell you. But for now, I have no information. I just know that this lab is okay. So basically, if I know beforehand that this is the lab gives, what the lab gives me, would I be happy with this or not? Probably okay, right? Probably okay. Yeah, I think I would be okay with this lab. Yeah, like if you're not okay with this level, there's no way you click the level. Yeah? This level is just like, this card is great and this card is great and this card is here, but it's also fine. It strips artifact and it's like extra damage. And it's also the boot. And if I run with your defect is so easy. You fight one defect, runs over. No. Yeah, of course not. That said, the defect will be pretty freaking good, so seeing a shop for power slot seems kind of okay. It's just like we cannot buy rare Rendic and uncommon Rendics here. So no like modified hand, no incense burner, no laser tail, no gambling chip if I go to this shop. Not that we can buy anything if we go to this shop either. I guess I can buy uncommon, so we could buy like modified hand with the bone, horn cleat or whatever here. But I think I want to do the 3 elite pack with the burning, yeah. So we take this shop first. And if this shop is like complete utter garbage and I'm also getting a bit old, we can still go back to this shop. I mean, that's pretty nice. A boost sequence, blocking 13. And yeah, Cable is emotion chip and taking it. I already have artifacts, so no need to use the spot. Ow! Oh, it's freaking dead because emotion chip. I mean, you can see like how fast this damage is. Yeah, we have a Dark in front, emotion chip 1 turn, and the multicast deals 120. It's kind of a lot of damage, you know. Najaku is true, but I kind of don't want to take this hit, so let's just kill it and get out. Die. Ah, that's interesting. I think it's good. It's a little bit good because our passive output is no way near good enough at the moment, yeah? But I still think it's good. The overclock that is, of course. Yeah, I think the overclock is good enough. Buy score on sale. There is something else on sale though, and that's pretty good. Okay, now what? That's the worst focus out of the 3, yeah, by the way, in this situation at least. Maybe not after we see insert to Defect 2, but for now it's the worst one between the 3. The Frozen Eye, the Anchor, the Hand of Creed. We already have the boost sequence, so the Anchor becomes a little bit weaker. Just a little bit. Frozen Eye... We do have the coordinate and yeah, overclock is even more. Yeah, it's like freaking multicast overclock, coordinate, and also op orders. This is a case of op orders a lot, and the Frozen Eye tells me when to play my ops. Yeah? In which order to play my ops. That's a little bit too good, right? Yeah, I think that's a little bit too good. It's Frozen Eye. Move on. Take more hallways, or do we take question mark now? I have a feeling that after this shop, maybe the 3 elite part is a little bit less appealing, yeah? Because I see some potential danger, but we don't need to decide yet. I can decide on this node, and then from here, if I can fight the burning, I can do here, otherwise I can still go back to the double fire. In fact, I can even fight this first and go back to the double fire path, yeah? But like, avoiding the chill or something still kind of good in this spot, you know. Avoiding consume also needs to be done. Now just take the whole way, right? Because now maybe I don't care too much about this burning elite, yeah. But we care a lot about maybe fighting off slots. Because consume as a focus source, like fighting off slot is so massive compared to like some defect or bias scope. Not saying that the off slot with defect bias scope would not be so good, but with consume is a lot more necessary, you know. And we don't have a recursion for the Dark Orb either. PST urgent with the 7-6 months special load. Yeah, I think we just max hallways. Yeah? I don't even have outer protection. So if we work, and the Vagrant is an empty node. Yeah, Vagrant is an empty node and no outer protection. Card rewards probably getting slightly better. I just take the fights. Hopefully not stupid because, you know, it's fine. Time dangerous. We know Chio is here though. Getting robbed would be a little bit annoying. It's only 20 gold, so I guess it's not that bad. And we are taking 0 here, just so you know. Just that, do I get my gold or not? Because yeah, it is definitely full block. And next turn is also definitely full block. Next turn we have Doom, Beam Cell, Doom and Gloom, turn after Overclock. Guess we do it like... Actually, is this enough block? If we just do Cold Snap alone, 19, no. I would take 3. So I guess we do need to play dual cast or multi, and of course we play dual cast, yeah? Because if we play multi, you just lose on Frost for no reason. The next turn they could still attack. So we do a cast into... Yeah, just Cold Snap, Cold Surge. I don't think I want to rebound. We can rebound Cold Surge for 3 more damage, but probably not. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said, right? They could just attack. Both of them attacking is better because now I'm taking damage. So I guess I'm sorry they call you guys losers because you're taking the hit. It's a 25% chance that they both attack. If one of them don't attack with block, it's just fine. I guess I could have rebounded the thing to prevent this from happening, but if I do that, I cannot even kill it next turn, and then I'm just losing my goal. So I think it's fine. I think it's 25% chance of, you know, like them being annoying. Unfortunately, Doom and Gloom doesn't kill, it's just barely off. It's 5 damage off. Taking 10. Attack potion for 10 point chance on us 50%. Honestly, kind of fine, really, to use. Yeah, sure. Luck. And we can kill the other guy as well. Yeah. No potion, 60%. Second go for no need. Swing beam, don't think so. Force field, yeah, we have 0 power in the deck, so no skip. 160, yeah. Next time evil, well, boost sequence is great. Next turn is very not great if it attacks. We still have nothing, yeah, to block with next turn. So if it attacks me next turn, I'm taking 14. Yeah, if it attacks me next turn, I'm taking 14. I guess I can rebound the charge battery and block 2 more. But if it debuffs me, then we have like this turn and the turn after. I guess I still play Consume, block Frail, and then we have like goes now into multicast, and turn afterwards I have this, so you can draw over there. Yeah, it's fine. So I can rebound the charge battery. I can rebound the charge battery. Ow. Okay. If it trails me, then 4 energy you can consume and convert energy back. This blocks frail. And attack, yeah, it didn't attack, and I'm fine, you know, I'm fine. The card is full block. And we do not need to take emotion chip here, so let's just not. Yeah, let's just full block this. It's only 24 when we know for sure we draw, so there's no issue. Redrawing go for now is not good, so let's go overclock immediately. Okay. The boot. There's full blocks. And yeah, next one is dead. Okay, so it's not that bad. Potion back, potion chance now is 50%. And yeah, it's a good thing I did use attack pod to save 10 because the attack pod wouldn't do anything here. So I guess you could still try to keep your attack pod by throwing away ancient pod. I think keeping ancient pod is fine too. Yeah. The aggregate, which works with the multicast. Deck is not that big and active draw is not that much. And turn 1 we have boost sequence already. Where is going on consume? We have most 3 upgrades in this cycle, probably one of the 5 still will rest. It's just that there is a combo here with the multicast, yeah. But again, we're not even using energy that well. You can see in the snake plant fight, like we ever shot an energy with 3 base, yeah, not even happening. I don't really see what this every 8 minus is doing. I don't really see what this every 8 minus doing. On the other hand, though, what about the second Doom and Gloom? Because I also see a thing is that the if there is a Dark Orb in play, we deal damage insanely fast. Yeah, we just need a Dark Orb in front, and then our damage goes through the roof. So what about the second Doom and Gloom? I mean, Darkness will be better, but second Doom and Gloom with the Preserve Insight is still not that bad. Can kill like some minions, Gremlin Leader, maybe Retromancer minions in Act 3. We are fighting Collector as well, so this second Doom and Gloom doesn't look half bad, you know. Ah, sure, second Doom, yeah. Agents 50. Let's still go to the shop and do 3 leads this way, but probably not. Let's fight this. Ah, the second Doom and Gloom. Ah, the second Doom and Gloom. Now, Chill is about to next, so next time we get hit though. Oh, you know. Am I getting hit? I am getting hit next turn, right? We don't draw into anything. If Nunchaku is on 9 though, actually I can do like rebound charge battery equal the charge battery. Which is not actually bad. We have 5 energy into a multicast on turn 3, which is kind of sick too. Okay. So we don't play the Gopher, yeah? Energy next turn plays fully. Rebound charge battery equal to charge battery. And we still draw until here, we don't draw overclock. And turn 3 I have the overclock with this hand, and we can overclock into the Giga multicast, and you know, hopefully they die. I mean, I can calculate exactly how much damage it is, so let's not be lazy. But this would be 6, it procs the one more time, yeah? So it will become 18 next turn. 18 next turn, we will probably motion chip because it's only block 16. Yeah, 18 next turn, so with the motion chip, it's plus another 18, it becomes 36, and 36... doesn't actually kill all of them. Yeah, 36 doesn't actually kill all of them. And then I'm taking like 7 damage on turn 3. I guess I can fix that by doing... Oh, actually, no, I have 5 energy. I have 5 energy, but it's double charge battery, so multicast for 6. Yeah, they are like Giga dead. Okay, they're Giga dead. Yeah, actually, just Giga dead. I love Frozen Eye. But yeah, Frozen Eye allows me to actually just play this line. Rebound charge battery, go to charge battery. And I know for sure that they're going to die next turn. Kind of good. Also, I guess this guy is on 36, so even without the 5 energy, is still dead. Yeah, let's load this turn. 42. And we know for sure this draw on the multicast. So I can even advance on Chaku a little bit. Die. No potion, point change back to 60. But I bought you. My goat! My god! My god! That's gonna be bad. No, multicast plus is going to be good. Multicast minus on T energy not very good, yeah? But multicast plus is going to be good no matter what. It simply is a good card, just like it needs the upgrade. Now, unfortunately, we don't pick this though. I don't see why I would care about the second consume. Yeah, we don't even have the upgrade for second consume either. I don't really want to play it unupgraded. Okay, first major decision is that do I fight this or not? If I fight this, I have a chance to be able to fight this. But we have to tackle this without the upgrade, and also the event here could be something good too. 37 with 2 Doom and Gloom boost sequence for tonight, 2 potions. I don't really think we are ever going to die, yeah? 47. I'm still kind of dreaming, right? Because if we go this way, like buy trade or even empty, it's just if we can buy is empty. Vagrant, I guess you can play now, but Cleric is not that good. I guess Cleric is okay. Yeah, Cleric in this was okay. The Cleric is fine, Vagrant's fine. Just yeah. The bites are bad, the outer is bad. Maybe that's it. Every other events are kind of good. But here you can take the whole way. Just fight this now. Just fight this now. That's kind of scary. I know for sure my Dooming Glooms are not here next turn. So she buffs turn 1, and at least we draw a kill on here, but she could just hit me in the face next turn and I'm like Giga set. But we can upgrade pot next turn, I suppose. But more than the Franson 3 man special lot. But yeah, they just rebound, chill, charge battery, and charge battery doesn't even do anything next turn really. Especially if I upgrade pot, which I probably will if she attacks. If she doesn't attack, then we don't upgrade pot. Bottom line is that there's no reason to really rebound anything here, yeah. And the shield is already full blocking on its own. And I can play the charge battery anyway. Boost sequence redraw, probably an okay thing. I don't think boost sequence is such a bad redraw. So we just do this and then hit here. I could rebound multicast, I guess, but that only works if she attacks this turn, which apparently she is. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. That's fine. Upgrade power is gone, yeah? Upgrade power is gone. So, do we upgrade before or after overclock? This turn we have no Nunchaku, so energy will be consumed into cold snap and 1 defend. It's 1 defend only, so I probably do go overclock first. 15 HP is slightly annoying. I guess I can go for this guy next turn. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So we... Now what's the order? If I do this first, the next time we draw this, and then after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can reach the core search 1 turn earlier if I do the upgrade on overclock. Now I lose 3 block. How much am I blocking here? It's not a terrible number, yeah? The amount of block I have now. Next turn we are evoking 1 frost either way, so I guess it's better to consume first and then do a cast after. Okay, let's calculate without the defense plus, yeah? I would do consume and then co-headed and then do a cast, which means we evoke 3 times, and then it will be 24 and then 2 passive would be 24 and then 2 passive would be plus 10, so 34 block plus here is 5, so 39 taking 4. So yeah, the upgrade pod would save 3 HP. Upgrade pod would save 3 HP right now, but it means the overclock in the redraw is not one kind of advantage, yeah? And this hit is not what is actually scary. The real scary thing is the next time she attacks before she dies. So I think I should be avoiding overclock, even though it cost me 1 HP. It cost me 3 HP this turn to do so. I think I should be avoiding the overclock. Okay, fine. Overclock upgrade. Yeah. Cannot kill here, and we don't need to anyway. Next time just go here, so we waste 5 damage, but that's fine. So Beamsam goes here. The boot. Unless you tell me do a cast first and to consume coast now, it's more blocked by a dark blade. We can check anyway. No, cast is 10 and then consume, we evoke 1 more time. Which should be 10 plus 8, 18 plus another 15, 33, 38 block. 38 block, the other line is... yeah, the line is 3 evokes here, 34, 39 block. It's actually only 1 less block to do a cast first. Pretty funny. But it is 1 less block though, so we do consume first. Of course, it gives you 1 more passive frost, but we already say passive frost doesn't matter, yeah, because next time Dooming Gloom is played anyway. Okay, so go consume first. Then cold snap. Then do a cast and defend. Ow! Emotion chip here, that doesn't really do anything, but sure. Dooming Gloom. For search, over here. Okay, she doesn't attack this turn, which probably means she's dead. I mean, she is. Okay, like multicast now and she's done for. Multicast now for 3, and then next on Dooming Gloom we have perfect Nunchaku on 9, yeah? Because Dooming Gloom is green. Yeah, die. This is a pretty good upgrade pot though. Penip, Mossap Relic. I don't really think this is going to do so much. We're doing beam cell and I guess 2 dooming glooms kind of. Potion is not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fires and 2 pots 50%. The third dooming gloom, yeah, that's probably not happening. Compound driver, bit better with the frozen eye. Bit worse with consume. Also, yeah, are we fighting Burning Elite or not? Because this is either Burning Book or Burning Slaver, and I don't have a damage pot for the Slaver, yeah? So even with the Insect, and of course Penny is not set up, so even with the Preserve Insect, it's not so easy if I want to upgrade. If I rest, then we definitely can fight. So how strong is the upgrade? Because the Elite Node absolutely is more value, yeah? But how strong is the upgrade really? We upgrade Consume, and then get upgrade like what, Overclock, who headed. Still not that good. I think I will rest and then fight. Yeah, I think I will rest and just fight Burning Elite. Hopefully not overextending like crazy, because immediately after this we don't get a safe node. Yeah? I mean, safe node is here, but then we need to fight at least on advanced hallway before we back to the next fire. If this fight pushes me down to single digit, that is. Hopefully not. Yeah, third domain bloom, I don't think so. Bolt lightning is actually the first lightning orb, and it gives you. I mean, you have zap, but yeah, it's the first lightning orb added afterwards, and it gives you. If you see Orb slot, then there's a better damage card than Dark. Yeah? Basically, if you see like Inserter or something, then the Bolt Lightning is more important than Dark Orb, because Dark Orb for damage in the hard fight, for example, is very annoying when your Orb slots keep going up. Also, because the Boost Stabbing is not so bad, but Boost Stabbing with Preserve Insect we probably can depend on the Dark Orb already. Yeah, it's a skip. But yeah, I think I will rest and we fight Burning Elite. Now says Boost Stabbing is just a normal book. We bottom deck both Dooms, huh? I don't know how good that is. Okay, let's calculate. Yeah. We definitely play cool-headed, and then Charge Battery can full block and intentionally take damage. Because next time I do see that we have. I'm not going to play boost sequence here, so we do what, cool-headed zap, charge battery, 2 energy, the blocks take 3 damage. I could deck spot to take 1. And then next time we have this hand. I emotion chip block 2 immediately, and then you can consume. It's kind of scary with this draw, with Dark Orb is very late. Your defensively silent, don't you have the images, you have red form, you have footwork, you have relics, you have piercing will, you have malaise, you have what else is there? It's like, yeah, of course there's some kunai, but kunai is like relics, potions, yeah, potions is a big one. Like nightmare sometimes. Nightmare you need to have something else to scale first, so nightmare is not a a super good answer. And yeah, I can like go infinite a lot of ways. Aftermath is not that good against Time Eater. Aftermath is just really good against the heart. But another way to scale your block is improving your damage output. If there's no way you can block here, just deal more damage. But yeah, back to this. Cables of Frost. Next turn we will evoke the Frost, and then I guess I can beam cell, bullseye, emotion chip again. We emotion chip like every turn here really. That's like kind of fine. Yeah, I think I will do this. Like we do Goaded first, yeah, and then play Zap and then deck spot and charge battery. We take 1 damage. I don't think I will rebound Gopher, but we'll see. We'll see. One damage. Unfortunately, the Nunchaku once again. Oh, this guy is doing that, huh? Not a huge fan of this guy doing that. So is there there's no like kill here, right? Yeah, there's no like kill here. If I just play, for example, chill. Chill is 7, and then another 8, and then this I take 2, so emotion chip, and then into a beam cell bullseye multicast next turn. Yeah? I don't think that kills. We can check anyway, just in case it does kill. I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill, but we can check. Yeah, this bull is a bit too big, even with the insect. So I chill defend here, it takes 5 damage, and the emotion chip it takes another 5, so it takes 10, is 145. 145 we have this is 5 damage, is 140, 140 this is 126. 126 and multicast is going for, we had 3 energy, so it's 4. Yeah, 60 and not even close. Oh, it's not even close, so I guess it's doing multi-hit is so annoying though. Yeah, actually it's so freaking annoying that it's doing multi-hit here, because then maybe I do need to rebound over the eyes. Not multi-hit, is big hit, yeah, because next 2 turns will be multi-hit. It's 7 times 4, 7 times 5. And the 7 times 5 is when I will take like quite a big attack. And suddenly next turn I cannot just rely on the emotion chip and one defend the block, because it attacks me with 28. So we delay the beam cell by 1 turn, which is less damage. But I guess it's kind of okay still. Yeah, sure. I rebound go for it. Emotion chip now is still good if I can take it. So rebound go for into a defense here. It attacks 18. Unfortunately, this blocks too much. It blocks 19. If I do the chill, it also blocks 19. Next boss sucks. Oh, next boss is actually horrible. It saves me 2 HP in turn 1, and now it costs me 4 and 5 damage. And next boss is just awful. Not sure, I guess. But yeah, rebound go for defense. In that case, I guess you don't even play the chill then. Because next turn Cabling Frost is still probably better. And then turn afterwards, I want to evoke the Frost as well to block. So, sure. Rebound go for full block with the defense. Cable sucks. That's why. I do this, do that. Like 5 damage here. Or I can full block with multicast. If I full block multicast next turn, I'm facing 7 times 5 and I have no play though. So let's take the damage. Ow. 1 wound only. Yeah, we emotion chip here. I don't care about the beam cell redraw or the dooms redraw, so I can overclock. We have 3 turns to kill this roughly, but calendar is 1 turn late, yeah. But yeah, beam cell redraw I don't think really performs, so we just overclock now. Now I can beam cell. What's my draw next turn? Oh, we do not get to multicast. If I close down into Doom and Gloom, now we block the most. And then I can rebound the dual cast, I guess. So does that kill? Because if that kills, it's definitely the line. We close snap first and then Doom. So I evoke 1 and I still get to cable this, which is 23, I take 12. And then Doom and Gloom Orb is starting at 6 and it becomes 8. It's plus 16, so it's like... Yeah, it's plus 16. So it becomes 24, 24, the turn after it becomes 32, 32, 64 only. But in the meantime, this is evoked right now, so it is 15, this is still 21. Yeah, it's definitely dead, it's definitely dead. Okay, so close down into Doom, yeah. Next one it's always doing multi-hit, we take 12 here. This is not a super great draw, and the Elite is also not the greatest thing either, but I'm still fine. To snap that, just less damage though. Less block, I mean. Simply just less block last turn, you lose 4 HP for no reason. This turn you full block easily. That's the thing, this turn you full block easily, which is why delaying is better to block 4. I see here, right? We Giga overblock. And next I can even play 1 attack before dual cast to kill. 7 times 7, but we kill exactly on time. Oh, that's pretty freaking good. If we... the multicast. You're the multicast to go with the calipers here. Upgraded. Upgraded is a bit good, I think. Oh yeah, the freaking algo. Okay, what did I pick over algo in next one? I picked something over the algorithm in that one, and what was it? Was it cool-headed? Yeah, I think it was a cool-headed miners, right? Picking garbage. Actual trash. I could have had a giga apparition right now. That also gives me block for future turns. So instead of have this. It's still fine. Your hologram is like green. I think green is good with multicast as well, and frozen eye and all that. So green. The other one's yellow, but I think green is stronger than yellow. Maybe. Sus. Lokoski, you get like first relic. Actually, not first relic. Second common relic Omamori. Still takes a while. You still need to open this chest for the Omamori to even come. So then you're just dead. You still have a curse. But yeah, we already know Kuski is gone. So why do I take this? Like, what's the reason to take this? So that if I see outer here, I can not get owned. And then of course it opens at the 9 and 9 go next 3, which I don't care about either. I want Relic. Relic's fine. Better zero thing over the 7-11 month special load. This is actually just outer. I guess a Mausoleum a little bit. It's like Mausoleum Vagrant outer in these 2 question marks, because yes, we will go to 2 question marks most likely because the upgrade is good. Or if we are too low HP in here, and then like, we'll go get to rest. Yeah, fine. But yeah, go this way, yeah. Hopefully don't die here. Any cost search? No. The cost search late, doing Gloom is also a bit late. Caliper in this fight I don't really expect to play. We can make it block 2 right now, Calipers. So, artifact pot I don't actually want to use, yeah? Because if we don't see anything in here and the collector draw is bad enough, we can block vulnerable in the collector. Currently we can block vulnerable with collector with this because we have the cost search as well. You need 2 artifacts in order to block vulnerable in that fight. We do have 2 artifacts right now. Calculating this fight is like quite hard because of course it's probably random. Both sequence missing. I can rebound cool-headed here into overclock with it and set up double frost though. We do have a burn in the redraw, but that's still fine. So what is this? Rebound cool-headed into overclock. Yeah, rebound cool-headed into overclock. And then we draw into these 2, and then you can cool-headed again to draw into multicast. So I beam cell, I lose my non-checkable energy. Otherwise, next turn I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I don't even do Doom and Gloom, and turn 3 I still don't have block. That's kind of bad. Yeah, rebound cool-headed. I guess I could draws until here. And then I overclock into this, and then the cool-headed will draw until here. So next time I do get the Doom. Next time I do get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get to play the Doom, and turn 3 I have to charge battery. Nah, I think that's good enough. I hope that's good enough. But I will not use artifact pot here. Hopefully I don't take too much damage here. Because this fight can still kill me even with the insect and the boost sequence. It's leader or slavers, and both of those can deal significant damage, yeah. Boost stabbing is actually the fight that probably kind of caps out on damage that it can deal to me realistically. But the other 2 have the potential to go super terrible. Hopefully they don't really go that terrible, but they can. But yeah, sure. Rebound cool-headed. Then overclock, and cool-headed. We can play the Zap here as well if you want. I don't think so. I think I want Nunchaku for next turn. So we don't even play Beam Cell into Zap, yeah. Boost sequence here can store a bit of block, which I guess I don't mind. Redrawing boost sequence is not that good. Got 4 block. Anthony doing Gloom? No, Slaver is completely free if you draw well. Leader is also completely free if you draw well. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying, is that they just have the potential to go insanely wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you draw well, we take 0 in both fights. And you can also just die. Oh yeah, Doom and Gloom, Nunchaku with save, and then we can play chill or defend. Chill is not that good of a redraw. Next one still no consume, but that's not a huge problem. Either way, it blocks 5, so if we don't want to redraw chill, we should play chill right now, and I think I want to play chill right now. Like 3 and then emotion chip, that's not too bad. Okay, this costs 0 and I like them be costing 0. And it's just dead next turn, and we full block this turn. Only the emotion chip is guaranteed 10 damage here. So we just kill now. And Chaku is not set up, but sure, I guess. How much damage is this? This is killing immediately. 45 plus the 14, so it's just dead. Which means my Nunchaku is on... I guess next time I can still kill it, so I could do something like... it doesn't advance Nunchaku further anyway, yeah? So we have like 5 here and then 6 here. Sure. Alright, so report for the 9, very good. Oh, sustain. Bit late in the act, but still very good into Act 3. Especially when we might be picking up Coffee Dripper after this act, if we see it over a lot of things even. Like, Fourth Energy in this deck is not bad at all, and Coffee Dripper is probably the best one, because it doesn't have a real downside if you don't need to rest. And this helps you do that. Of course, I would prefer to see something like Pyramid, and it would be nicer, yes. Yeah, I think if I can choose, I could choose a Pyramid. It would be nice. Oh, here's Slavers, and how do we draw? Doom and Gloom on turn 2. Fourth Energy doesn't look that bad. I'm weakened, no? Yeah, I am also weakened. We cannot Penip as a one off from Penip this Doom and Gloom. We can Penip this Doom and Gloom, no? So I can simply do something like... I don't even need to play this Doom and Gloom next turn. I can play like what, Rebound. It's like Hologram, Beam Cell, and then Beam Cell Rebound on something stupid. And then turn afterwards they have Penip, Doom and Gloom, they will die. Maybe. Okay, we need to watch your command. Give me a second, I'm making the command right now. This is copy paste, who cares? Like, let's just change. Okay. Good. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, now what? Back to the run. We do charge battery chill boost sequence that blocks for... Ooh, that blocks 28. Oh, I love 28. Oh, isn't 28 a beautiful number? Just need to make sure that I actually kill them all, yeah? Because I'm weakened and will be vulnerable in turn 3. So 28, we take 1 and then we block another 6 next turn. Actually, no, it's not 28. Oh yeah, it is 28. Only counted cables. So 28 and next turn we have 6. Penip is on 7. We have 4 energy, yeah? So I could do Hologram Beam Cell. Yeah, Hologram Beam Cell, play Defend, play Doom. And I have Penip, Doom and Gloom, and I'm weakened. So that would be 28, 42. 42 weakened is 31, which is already killing this, if it's Vaughn. Okay, well, that's already fine. But that does mean that I will need to Beam Cell here, yeah? Because then I hollow the Beam Cell this next turn instead. And we only need 1 Beam Cell into the Doom. And double check that this actually kills when weakened. This would be... Actually, it could entangle me next turn. What if it entangles me next turn then? I can always artifact port. Okay, sure. Because this guy will not weaken me next turn ever. Yeah? So if I'm being entangled, I can always do the artifact port. Okay, that's fine then. We just do beam cell into boom 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 and then take one. It's perfect. For this piece of crap. There's a 25% chance, by the way. Okay, can I mean, I already know artifact port solves, yeah? But can we get away without artifact port? Now, next turn looks pretty bad if I can do an artifact port. Is it? Is it really? Because I can do... No, I don't have enough energy. I guess I can hollow beam cell and just penny this doom and gloom right now. And we can still kill this. You know? Like, how much is this? It's at 10 and then 10 becomes 20, 20 is 30, 30 weaken. 30 weaken is 22. 22 plus 5, 27, 27 plus 10, yeah, I can still kill. Okay, fine. Change the plan. I no need to waste potion. I sure die. I freaking died. We still full block, yeah, no problem. Maybe this line is better anyway because it makes me, you know, convert my advanced mana Jakku or whatever like slightly further. Next turn, Serapen, and we can just kill. Can play this if you want. Why not? Next turn, no guarantee full block, so I guess we kill now. Die. Yeah, no problem. 5 beast. Amplify. We already have 1 power, we just repair. Could be playing with the calipers later on, but for now it doesn't really play. So it's only a secondary pair. That's like way worse than the actual secondary pair, yeah? Because the secondary pair kindly gets out of the deck after it's played, you know? But this thing first of all needs to line up on the correct turn, and secondly, after it's played, it's just stuck around as a curse. Yeah, terrible. Rebound no tanks, stack no tanks. Oh yeah, skip. Okay, we consume first. Any library into capacitor here or loop. If you take this, you have a chance to lose a run because next chest being empty means you cannot get the blue key. Don't do that. Oh, these are great events. They're not that great, by the way. They're pretty bad. Not sure. As a remove, defend. Yeah, defend is probably never doing anything, right? Let's remove defend. I mean, I did 5 max elites though. Yeah. Don't know where the Black Star would have done yet because the first few relics are not actually good. Until you reach the White Beast, you still don't really have combat power. And then without this boost sequence plus, I do see that you're getting like kind of owned in the easy hallways. But you also don't go to the hallway fights. Without the boost sequence, you probably will go to some question marks to the Black Star. So who knows? Yeah, if you want to know, you probably need to hindsight later with one resumer. Also, yes, multicast plus is like insane, for sure. But yeah, what's the thing? You can upgrade the chill here, can upgrade the cell repair. Upgrading the chill with boost sequence already and the white beast, maybe not that good. Upgrading cell repair doesn't do anything in collector fight, but it will help in like 3 sustain per floor. Or I can upgrade overclock. Upgrading overclock to prepare for maybe some like fusion hammer or something. Oh, upgrade overclock. Upgrade the quoted over the overclock is also fine. Because the overclock plus, if it's my main card draw and we don't really have the giga passive output yet, then I don't even want to play overclock too many times, you know. Maybe just do coded, yeah. Maybe just upgrade coded. Upgrading chill before collector is not that good anyway, and into Act 3 is less necessary with sustain and boost sequence now. Also, potential loop shrine mirror only if it's super giga impactful like operation or sick. Otherwise, I don't really think about those too much. Only if it's run winning, yeah. But usually the run winning things are good to upgrade anyway. So don't change the decision. And if it's just a minor thing, then it's not worth thinking about. Comparing to, you know, actually making yourself strong in the more likely case. Nói giờ với của địch nhá. Hopefully I don't die collector. 42 sure hope I don't die. And yeah, building overclocking collector is not that good anyway if the fight is long, and that fight probably will go long. Oh, it can go very short, hopefully it doesn't go extremely short. It means I die on turn 3 or something. Now Doom next turn, no panic. I know I'm building Chill in his bottom deck, yeah, and then the Consume is bottom deck and Quidditch is bottom deck. The Doom is on turn 2 though. But with this draw though, I might actually need to draw a pot on turn 3 if she attacks twice. Because that's not great. I don't actually want this lightning in front, so I will not even play the zap. I don't think. Yeah, I think we simply just not play the zap. I want the dark in front. Wait, just end turn. Hopefully don't die. Attacking on turn 2 is already bad. Hopefully she doesn't attack on like turn 3. I guess if I draw a pot, we can draw into the Chill next turn, so I'm always safe, but it's annoying. This is already taking 28 damage, so I'm going with 14. But the Doom needs to be played anyway. Ow. She doesn't attack on turn 3 at least. And we can clean the minions right now with the multicast, yeah, as usual. Playing the Seri pair now gets it out of the thing. Yeah, Coastal Shear is happening anyway because otherwise the damage is wasted. And I do one artifact. So now we can multicast it to deal 90 damage on her. No more Dark Orb being cooked yet. And the Seri pair in the redraw. I mean, this Seri pair is worth 45 damage. Basically, if you play it now, you're losing 45 damage to play the Seri pair. Let's just multicast now, right? 90 damage, 90 damage. You have Calendar incoming as well. Yeah, it's 90 damage. He has 5 strength also. Okay, so now here's the major decision, yeah? Here's a very big decision. As boss swap effect not the correct play. Boss swap is the... I wouldn't say the highest long-term value out of the options on the average, but because 250 gold for 7 marks could be higher. But for the most part, it's usually the highest value long-term, giga long-term. Like when you have to act for swap, is giving you the best chance to win. The downside of boss swap is that there are 2 downsides. The first one, of course, is it increases the risk in rank 1 by a lot. If you don't see damage early game because your crack core is gone, your dual cast is a brick, your whole wave fight is get a little bit worse, the north fight gets worse. So first of all, you need a map that doesn't give you an overwhelmingly risky path that is forced. Because then immediately, whatever you gain in Act 4 from boss swapping, you already lose in Act 1, yeah? Like the percentage. So first of all, it needs to be the case that the map needs to give you a path that is potentially safe enough. Even if you swap into something garbage, you can still play. That's number 1. Number 2 is the... the other downside of the boss swap, of course, is that you can swap into some giga low rolls like, you know, the Busted Crown, the Sozu, the Ectoplasm, the Empty Cage, and whatnot. But this is more player dependent. Is that it depends on what your base win rate is in the first place, and then how much do you win with the best swaps, and how much do you win otherwise. As in, like, yeah, that's the best boss swaps. Do you make your win rate go down, or does it still make your win rate go up on average? Because if it still makes you go up overall, yeah? When the path is safe and all the bad boss swaps are considered and your win rate still goes up, you just swap every run. But the easiest way to mitigate her early game with risk is, yeah, early shock option and maybe no force elite. Reset, of course you reset a run, then you lose. What do you mean? Yeah, otherwise if you just reroll P-box swap and streak is like 1000, you know, something. Yeah, just keep rerolling P-box swap and then you get 1000 streak. Whenever you lose, you just say it doesn't count. Very easy. But okay, this is very, very important. Like super, super major decision here. Because I do not have another Dark Orb in play now. Considering this consume must be played. Am I blocking this Von or not? I mean, I'm pretty sure I am. Now we have the White Beast, and taking the massive hit on turn 2 here already means the fight is very risky, and she has 5 strength. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this artifact pod is just gone, and we need to block vulnerable. Running or speed running is not streaking, no, is the thing. Like speed running Inspire, of course you can also reset. If it's only under 10, you know, like speed running Inspire, you reset it 1000 times, it's fine. It's expected to reset 1000 times. But yeah, so speed running is a different game. Yeah, this is different. And the whole point of streaking is that you win runs in a row. So you know, when the runs are not in a row, that's an issue. Oh yeah, I'm blocking vulnerable. And yeah, here's a core search with artifact pod that we're safe from. Oh, that actually is a snowballing decision even from Act 1, yeah? Because I don't see that we need the second potion slot in this Act 2 at all until here. But the artifact pod is kept in Act 1. Why? Just because I toss away the thing to run with, right? Because otherwise the artifact pod is... If I keep the taunt spot is just going to replace this artifact a long time ago already. Because I didn't see the calendar until the last elite, and the Hexagons was pretty scary. so Renwit could have just kept me out of my goal and also my life, yeah? Because I see that with this kind of draw, though, if I don't have the artifact pot to block vulnerable here, the chance to die is pretty freaking high. I can still die, by the way. I can still easily die on this spot. Next turn, next turn, usually I don't die because I have sweep point, and actually I can never die next turn because he only attacks 29 and I have 26. She only swings for 26 and I have 15 passive blocks, so I have 29 HP. I can never die next turn. Actually, resummons we can die easily, which is why blocking vulnerable is super important. I go to chill now, probably. Yeah, I probably should just go to and chill now. I would like to have a Dark Orb instead, but you know, cannot have everything. Cannot really have everything you ask for. Yeah, 26, but it's fine. We are not vulnerable, you can full block this. Next turn, if she attacks again... I guess if she resummons to attack, we still have this block. I should probably rebound the Cold Snap in case she attacks me next turn. We're not taking that much damage even if she swings next turn, and then we have Emotion Chip. If I don't rebound the Cold Snap, that is. But I guess I can rebound Cold Snap and then put Dark in front instead. That's a massive amount of damage. Okay, fine. But yeah, I can consume here as well. Consume here is pretty funny. Actually, is it funny or just good? If I consume now. Consuming now means I block 24, so next turn I take 2, yeah? And then we have Emotion Chip. So then I already block for... I block for 8, and then I evoke this next turn, so I block for 19. And with that I will never ever die next turn, and we always have Doom and Gloom to multicast. I guess that gets counter if she resummons. Yeah, so if she resummons next turn, this line does not go, and then I die. Okay, maybe don't do that. Yeah, let's not do that then. I would prefer to not die if she chooses to resummon, you know. She didn't resummon, so it would have worked. It still works, so I think. Yeah, it still works. If we do Doom into Cold Snap into Bullseye here, yeah? No self repair, but I don't care. The Dark Orb is in front, it gets Cable, she is Bullseye. And then next time we can multicast the Dark Orb. But it also doesn't really make sense to do that. I just lose 2 HP for no reason because next time I can already full block her and then she dies anyway. Okay, fine. So yeah, just Bullseye and then Doom. And then sorry, repair. The calendar goes in. If she swings this turn, we still block, no problem. Yeah, go first here, Bull Sequence here. Dual cast is here, next time we just multi and she's dead. Yeah. Yeah, very comfy. Do not play Quadrat because you don't want to multi and then you're set. Oh yeah, now she's dead. And we only need to multi for 2. Actually, multi for 1. I'm not weakened, so I can even do Hollow Beam Cell, right? If I do Hollow Beam Cell to play Doom and Gloom and multicast for 0 energy is +1 and 1 is still 49, she's still dead. Okay, so we can advance even further. Yeah. Hollow Beam Cell and Beam Cell into Doom, and then multicast is dead, yeah? Because multicast is green, I am allowed to do that. To get one Nunchaku stack and one Pandip stack. Double check before I die. Yeah, 15, 44, 44, and then yeah, multicast works. 44 and multicast evoke one time because it's green, and then one time is 49 damage, which is dead. Yeah, all good. And white basically made a new pot. That is a bit hard. Repair or replay. Repair or replay. Yeah, that's a bit hard, this card choice. Yeah, it doesn't make it easy for me, yeah, because suddenly we break the red card and back one kind of, and then back two, there are two like the best choices. So which one? It's probably Echo Form, right? Like Echo Form Caliper is working the kind of the same thing as the Bias Cock anyway, and it doesn't rely on the artifact to land early, and we have Cell Repair as well. So yeah, I think it's still Echo Form. Could be wrong though, because the Bias Cock suddenly gets better with the Frozen Eye, yeah? And also the Core Surge, and we also haven't seen artifact relics in the shop yet. We also haven't seen artifact relics in the shop yet. And secondary focus source, I already said like how important that is overall. So that if you bottom deck one of your focus, the other thing can still cover when the other half of your deck is all orbs. Which you know, most of the cards in this deck are orbs. And then Spear and Shield is also going to be a short fight potentially because they preserve Insect. So Bias Cock gets even better and Echo Form gets worse. Causes is inside Act 1. The red card was a skip. Even though it might look like a red card, the from Act 1 is the Causes, it's not. Echo Form does make a genetic algorithm if we see it in Act 3 still more than good enough for Calipers. And it gives you, of course, double cell repair potential, yeah? Bias Cock is just so much faster though. It's just the problem with Bias Cock is that you never find a clean way to negate the artifact, to negate the focus down, or we don't find Op Slot. This one's a bigger thing. If you don't find Op Slot, this Bias Cock could actually give you hard damage issues. So Echo Form would never really make you short on damage against the Heart. Like we can always kill the Heart very, very easily with the Echo Form. Damage wise. Block wise maybe not so much, but we would never have damage issue in the Heart fight with the Echo Form. If we don't fight Offsword, if we fight Offsword, then both would have enough output and they would pick Bias Cock. Because Bias Cock simply just faster. Yeah, better than Prime Star Fisher Lord. It's probably still Bias Cock though. Like Snecko in this position is not being picked anyway. Yeah, Snecko for this position would just not be picked. It's probably just Bias Cock anyway, it's like way faster. And roughly equally strong for output. We have Core Search Bias as well for the like Giant Head. It's not a mid. I mean, of course we have Dome Calipers, yeah? And Echo, I pick, if Jason picked the other card, it was also fine, no? That's the thing. Jason also saw the Bias Cock on that screen. He didn't pick it though, he picked like freaking Electro, like complete garbage. But if you just click on the good cards, it would be fine. That's a bit hard, yeah? We have White Beast. And Calipers. And Frozen Eye, so this draw 6 is already insane value for the Act 4. And we have one flexible potion slot right now that could be used repeatedly. On the other hand, the Dome makes the multicast slightly better, and we have the Caliper, so Dome is not super disruptive. It's probably still back though. I do see a problem with the second back though, is that, I mean, you can really see the problem in the collector fight, yeah? Is that Doom and Gloom consume in the same hand and cannot play both, and I'm sad because the consume kind of needs to be played. It's a little bit less important now because we have Cost Bias idea, and the Frost is not too expensive. We have like Chill 0 cost, and then just one Cold Snap and Cold Headed, both are 1 cost. And we have sustain inside Act 3 as well to play with 3 energy, even if we are already seeing endgame potion that we want to save and we don't use pots. Take 50? You didn't take 50. Like, first of all, you did not take 50, and secondly, you heal 14. So that's complete fake news. I saw the run, I saw the deck. They cannot trick me. This is a bit hard though. Because I absolutely can see a lot of situations where this force energy, where this force energy is important. Okay, so how bad are the bad dome fights for this deck? How terrible are the bad dome fights? Right, the Nemesis, preserve insight a little bit. The boot, yeah, the boot. And then with Frozen Eye, maybe you can still multicast and just burst it down. I mean, a similar story. We have like multicast Dark Orb with Bullseye. So even if the Caliper doesn't build up by 10, probably can still play okay. And the hardest Calipers, and that's about it. Like Spear and Shield also Calipers. But Emotion Chip gets a lot worse, yeah, with the Dome. Like the Emotion Chip gets significantly worse with the Dome. In the hard fight can still play because you can ping yourself, and then once the Calipers build up, you will never get Emotion Chip regardless, so it doesn't matter too much. Probably pick Force Energy, because the draw 3 I think is good enough for this deck compared to draw 6 with Frozen Eye and base card being kind of gone, all of them. And the Gambler's Brew is also like the potion we want to save anyway, and suddenly now Gambler's Brew second back is just doing nothing. Yeah, probably take Force Energy. Battery probably not good enough though compared to Dome. If I pick the Echo Form, I could pick the Battery. Yeah, if I pick the Echo Form, I could pick Battery for sure over this garbage Dome, but you know, here we are with the Bias Cock and the Dome. Not sure. That's Swatting Mass, what? We are protected. Yeah, fully protected. Yeah, until I trade this for 1000 gold and we're not protected anymore, but you know, then we are rich. But we are protected. Donuts, yeah, Donuts is free with the Dome. 3 elites, yeah, sure, 3 elites. Fire part is double fire, that's fine. We can upgrade Overclock for sure, can upgrade Bias Cock if there's nothing else that shows up. Let's go to the shop. And yes, we have the question mark right before the shop, and you know what's coming, right? We're rich. Only one shop in the actor, so being rich maybe doesn't really convert into any real value. You can buy our 2 shops, which is still kind of good, but it's not as strong as having 2 shops inside this act, yeah, if you see the gold. Of course, you also need to see the gold first. We always attack. Fine. Yeah, that always for blocks. And we don't have Penny, but we have Nunchaku on 9, that's good enough. This never takes damage and just wait for the calendar to kill, or you can kill with this as well, or you can just play lightning and kill too. Right? This one frost blocks enough. Nuclear battery. Chiro and I not just that, we are also on 3 base energy with Neko with no energy boots. So, and that sounds like a pretty horrible time to play. And nuclear battery is back, as a card. We don't have that much draw to get value out of this though. It's like the payoff is just a multicast and we already have 4 base energy. So I don't think it's actually good. And auto shields with the caliper is already quite a bit worse, yeah? And third one we already have boost sequence. I just skip, right? Even though it's green. Yeah, I don't think we have enough draw to you to optimize this. Even though this is like freaking cables, emotion chip, there's so much energy. And then we just need that's the thing. Yeah. Like VMC is a lie. It's like you just need the plasma in front one time, and then you multicast follow multicast, and then you calipers like forever. You block with 200. That's just an insane amount of burst. One very specific draw, and it totally relies on the multicast. Otherwise, it only plays on the turn with maybe a draw pot. At the same time, I do want to pick more draws, so like Scheme or Co-headed maybe will show up. It's just kind of like a recursion in the sense that it opens a line to play if I don't see anything else, and it's not overwhelmingly bad if it like. It's not that good, but it's like not overwhelmingly bad. It's fine. A reinforced body, for example, in this position would also be picked up, especially after I take this. Maybe sure. It's green. Skill pot over strength. Yeah, probably skill pot better than strength. The Darklings of Evil. I bottom deck all my frost, so you know this fight will suck if they do the thing. Yeah, I have bottom deck all my frost. 3 of them. And yes, I would like more coordinate. Oh, Glacier would be nice. Glacier Plus would be kind of cool. Yeah, the fusion pick bottom deck all my frost, and I'm pretty sad. Playing by Scott now probably should be done. Yeah, we do not get to hologram the Bioscope on turn 3 to get permanent focus, but I think I care more about not being like completely destroyed in the next 2 turns. Yeah, I think I care about that a little bit more. Still pretty high chance to get destroyed, by the way. Because this turn we need a skill pot, and hopefully it gives me something. Skill pot first in case it can rebound that, like some glacier. And that's not a glacier, but it's fine. Like, rainbow is okay, yeah. Force field is also okay. Next one I still don't have my chill though, so rainbow is the easiest way to get the frost here, and then we can table the frost immediately. And maybe I should even do a cast of frost. I don't know. Like, this turn is going to hurt. But doing something like rebound force field into overclock force field block like 24, but it doesn't really lead anywhere, you know. Next turn I still get hit. That's like rainbow. Unfortunately, rainbow cannot be rebounded. Yeah, otherwise I would. Yeah, rainbow cannot be rebounded. Otherwise I would. We can kill middle guy at least. I can kill the middle guy here. I can do a cast as frost as well. Yeah, I should be rebounding that. Actually, then we should do a cast of lightning to increase the chance of killing here, otherwise it doesn't even work. X sucks. Terrible. Well, getting hit then. Hopefully not by too much. Yeah, getting hit. Ow. Only block 15. Okay. only one is fine. Only one is fine. And now we can clean up the rest. The boots. Whichever one we hit with cold snap here would die, and then the next turn the other one would die. We always full block. And gets a repair in place, so it's not that bad. Okay, 2 drop pots. Well, if I bottom deck all my frost, and maybe taking another frost is good. Or you can take the second hologram in order to, you know, do the multicast thing. But I should probably take another frost. Rich. Rich, but in a different way. Wait, what? At least it's not like a shift. A curse we can block here, so you know. Only the shift is a really bad outcome, otherwise empty node. This node is kind of empty, to be fair. It's not so much of a real node. Okay, so now what? This shop right now we cannot buy uncommon relic, yeah. So something like Horn Cleat or whatever could still be bought here. Defect we can afford either way. It's just uncommon relic threshold. Basically, I'm thinking whether I should fight this or not. Because if we fight this, we can do like fire into elite number 1, elite number 2, and still do double fire into third elite. This way is also third elite, 3 elites. They are immediately back to back. This one is a little bit more optional, and we get the fires before the final elites. And this elite is also optional in a sense. And this shot we have enough go for uncommon relics. Let's just go here. Right? Now, of course, going here and buying a potion bell and saving both the draw pot and an extra pot would be slightly better, but that's the only case. Let's just go here to open uncommon relic threshold. Yeah. Now if I hand, I don't know whether I would buy or not in this spot though. Even if we see it, the meat of the bone doesn't matter, so it's only like what Horn Cleat. What else is there? Like the cable is already here, so not much to open uncommon relic threshold. But more gold is more gold. Maybe you can buy like, I don't know, apotheosis and power or something. Or you can buy common relic plus uncommon colorless. Could also be a thing. Yeah, sure. Let's just go left. Let's go left. Oh, we are protected. I hope I don't get hit for a lot though. You can curse me all you want, but I just hope I don't get hit for a lot. Ah. Yeah, we know he's cursing now, so he wastes no time. They waste no time, which is actually not good because this turn I do draw block, and he cannot do curse two times in one fight. So I will need to actually play enough blocks to handle the fight afterwards. This guy actually wastes no time. Yeah, it's not good because then I know that every single turn after now we just attack. Should I haven't played that? Because I was thinking I would hollow Frost Orb, but maybe I should just follow the freaking Wood sequence. I could hollow Gopher, I guess. And then we do here, hollow. I guess I didn't even hollow Cool-Headed. Consume and Bioscock, both bottom deck, I guess it's fine. Yeah, this will not be kept around, so I should play that. But the spot for an Umam recharge. Yeah, let's not do that, please. I should overclock, right? I should. And the next turn again, also the turn after I can buy a scock at least. I cannot reach the consume next turn no matter what, you know, even if I hollow. I guess I can draw pot. Depending on what this hit is, I suppose. Depending on what this hit is. But yeah, it's weakened first. Penny would be nice to keep, but I don't think it's realistic. Oh, that's the worst one. If he does this, then I probably do need to draw a pot to consume, this turn. We have 2 draw pot with CM YB, so it's not the end of the world. They use 1 pot here, but this hit could be 57 damage to my face, and I'm blocking like yeah, not a lot. 16. My drink. Consume into do a cast. Nah, I just do a cast first and then consume. Yeah. It's still only blocking 25, so I could get owned anyway. Yep. The biggest hit, by the way. So this guy is giving me the absolute worst pattern with the dome, yeah? It's like curse on turn 1, which is when we can block, into vulnerable on turn 2, into the biggest hit on turn 3. So suddenly now I'm half HP. And then suddenly I'm just half HP for like no freaking reason, but here we are. Yeah, vulnerable again. We have Calipers now though, so it's not that bad, but like, it's annoying. It kills now, yeah? Now play top 3. This is not good enough. Power driver with the fusion, no, it becomes a bit more appealing, but we don't have innate ops, so I know nuclear battery. Turn 1, yeah, boost sequence. Even though our deck has a lot of ops, we also have consume, so it becomes a draw 2 very quickly. And if we see ops log, we are strong enough. Oh yeah, no times. Any not this. We have a lot of short relic hits, by the way. Runic capacitor, both artifact relics. 2 buffs is okay, 2 already is like super sick, and this is the thing we see. We could still buy it though, because it makes overclock a lot better, like significantly better at the overclock. So you could still buy it. Otherwise you can do like what, equi, remove. And medkit compared to remove is not so much worse at all, and it improves overclock. Maybe you do buy the medkit. You don't have enough gold for Shop Relic Neck 4 because again, Shop Relic is a massive owl, so I should have enough gold for Shop Relic Neck 4. We spend 247 here, so I have wait, what? Yeah, it's 247, right? 247, so I have 39 gold, 39, 69, yeah, nice, 99. 99, 129, 159. That's a little bit off. 159 is a little bit under. But chest can have gold. We can also hydro go a little bit. Only one question mark though. So if I buy this, I could miss out on the uncommon, miss out on the common or the shop relic neck 4, which usually is something pretty massive. You can also not buy the equi, but I think I should buy the equi, especially with this like multicast fusion idea. But yeah, 9 gold. We don't know anything about the event. We don't know anything about the event. And yeah, firstly, 49 HP I can die here, yeah? Like all of a sudden because we roll the absolute worst garbage pattern with the spaghetti. I mean, it also improves Nemesis. I got the medkit. Newcomers are not newcomers, are welcome, but I will say this, yeah, at least. If you cannot detect what is sarcasm and what is not in this stream, you're probably not going to have a good time. At the very least, there's that. Even though I would agree that a lot of those comments are not very funny at this point, because I didn't even add like most of them. But it's fine. I don't mind them too, but yes, I would agree. Like, a lot of them are not actually funny. A medkit. I guess it's okay. It's like so. There are not that many chances to roll the gold needed though, and we have like what four shop relics that are good, yeah. So I've gone to shop neck 1. Yeah, 1 shop neck 1, 1 shop neck 2, 1 shop neck 3. So at 3 shop we have like what 14 left. 14. That's I think 30% already. On the other hand, it's only 40%. We already have the core search. So artifact shop relics are not super important. They're still good. They're still very good, of course. They're not like super giga important. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably worth my gold. But that could be how I lose it. By buying this. What if I lose by buying the Equi? Have we thought about that? We know that next turn I have block fine, no? So it's okay. I don't need to panic. And we can always distill chaos and get to Doom and Gloom here and they all die. Yeah. Ah, yeah. For now, no reason to panic. No reason to even play the beam cell either. Just let these guys hit me, and then next turn she always attacks. But we have the Giga Chill, and then they can also like use on the disposition the reason Doom and Gloom to kill them all. So I don't think there's a really huge issue here. If I already still chaos now, I would always panic the Doom and Gloom. Yeah, if I distill chaos now, I always panic the Doom and Gloom. That kills them all. Which I kind of like, you know, even though this potion is giga strong. I guess I can panic Doom and Gloom anyway with a draw pot. So the question is whether, I mean, either way, this is played first, yeah. So I guess the question is whether this potion is better than this or not. Because this potion, of course, sometimes you cannot play it, yeah. If the top 3 has a bias core, the fight is long somehow, and the core search is not in play yet, you cannot top 3 play. You can top 3 draw. For the most part, I think top 3 play is just superior with Frozen Eye though. But let's draw 3, yeah? And we can still panic easily. We beam cell here, we go for her, and then boom boom. The problem with that is that the core search is not in play, but she can kill the artifact anyway, and we have already... I mean, she doesn't even have that much HP. Okay, so let's just draw 3 then. So like beam cell here, and then yeah, draw 3. Yeah. Beam cell, go for die. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, she kills the artifact immediately anyway. But now you know for sure that she's not doing the debuff. So you could hologram your core search and then, you know, get your core search bias thing next turn if you want to. Or you can set up a kill on her as well. Not really. You don't have active draw right now. If she resummons now, you don't have anything. Okay, fine. Let's get the bias core. Let's just get the core search. This is a full block, so if she attacks, if she doesn't attack, then we store Calipers a bit. I can still just evoke this deck to kill the minions, so let's not play anything else here. We summon. Now we get to do the thing. Yeah, causes bias. And then this guy rolls 25, it's a piece of crap, but it's okay. You can do a cast instead of multi. And then yeah, play co-headed and play co-snap here. Even if it resummons again, we are fine, but otherwise we always have, you know, Calipers block, Holy Medkit. We know she attacks, which doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. If she resummons now, she dies next turn to the calendar anyway. You can just do whatever. And check whether she's attacking or not. She's not. You know, good for her, but she's still dead. Wrong play because I should have rebounded the attack. Maybe now my 9 pen is not set up. It is though. Boom. Well, minus on strength. Fine. Ah. Haha. I mean, this machine learning kind of good, no? Isn't it good? I mean, I think it's good. Yeah, I think this machine learning is very good. The hard fight will actually go giga long right now, unless we can stack Calipers. But if we can stack Calipers, the hard fight we already win. But otherwise, I think, yeah, after seeing the shop and the first elite, we don't really have the Caliper stack so easily. Yeah. Other choice is Abrogate. Of course, Abrogate could be lining up for a big multicast turn, but with fusion for the same job. And the deck doesn't have enough active draw anyway to use Abrogate in any other way. Also, it's not green. Yeah, machine learning. A bit late, I would say. Well, just a bit late. It's fine. And yeah, this is no longer your goal, yeah. And upgrade O is no tank, so we just take the relic. Now this gives you enough gold to always buy shop relic, common relic, like 4 though, so that's good. That we have roll gold in the question mark at the very least. This can also be a super strong relic, so hopefully I don't get like Giga Cook by the Hexaghost next turn. That would not be nice. How big is the hit, by the way? 5 times, eh? Yeah, 5 times 6. 5 times 6, no problem. We can already do well, like coordinate to consume and to chill, and yeah, it's like Giga 5. In fact, you can even do hollow coordinate into this, go for the eyes, but then no consume. Either way, yeah, just cold snap, penny the cold snap now. Calipers a bit. Can play the fusion here as well, sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, go for. Can play a Doom now, but yeah, should not take damage from here, so it's fine. Okay, easy. Yeah, still storing Caliper's block, but next turn we do have the... No, we don't have the buy score unless I play the overclock, which I guess I will. Sure, why not? You know. Place a repair before I forget. Because we don't need the bullseye, and yeah, the medkit can go in here. Let's just multicast this Frost now and Calipers. Holy medkit. Multicast is killing immediately, but that mess up my relics. Not that the relics are so important into Nemesis or Giant Head. Like the Nunchaku is kind of playing, but the Penny is like whatever for the most part, I would assume. You can do like this. The boot. I mean, it still works. Eh? Yeah, like here you just do like Gopher or whatever, and then multicast and it dies, and you have perfect. That's pretty good. Already good enough in Act 4 no matter what, and we also have Caliper, so you know, overblocking is no problem. More energy, double energy. It gets a bit better now with machine learning. On the other hand, the Frost Orb, generic Frost Orb also gets better with machine learning. Yeah? If you just get focus on no op slot ever, you like getting cold snap to deal damage while preserving your Caliper's block is not even such a terrible thing, considering we get 2 Doom Looms to rotate around as well. Double energy, once again, it's just lining up with the multicast turn, otherwise it doesn't do much. We have like Equilibrium, but that doesn't really matter. And this is dealing 10 damage. Yeah, one is deal 10, also probably blocks 10, probably blocks more than 10 even. This is kind of like one is block 15 and deal 10 damage, and procs the Pendil and procs the Nunchaku. Yeah, it's kind of good, no? Isn't that kind of good? I think that's kind of good. Liquid Bronze versus 5-pot. 5-pot is better reach for the Nemesis anyway. And yeah, for Giant Head, it's probably also just more damage. Hopefully, you don't need to use it. Not sure. Go here. This draw is awful, and we also know that it's not attacking. Oh, cool. And machine learning is down next turn at least. Machine learning down next turn, and turn 3 we draw here, turn 4 we draw here, turn 5 we draw here, so I do have Cautious Bias on by turn 5. That's a wow though, and the consume is also bottom deck. Yeah? Should I be concerned about this fight? Also, Penny, I guess next turn is better, and we can do the Doom and Gloom. Yeah, it's like machine learning, Doom and Gloom, Bullseye. And then can still play defense with Nunchaku energy. Probably take damage and emotion chip, but that's okay. Yeah, sure. So I don't play this, go for the eyes, bottom line. Oh yeah, machine learning. Doom Gloom first. And then need this for energy. If it attacks me this turn, which apparently it doesn't, then we could have emotion chip. Next turn is already attacking big, yeah. And next turn it is already attacking big. Oh, wait. Yeah, we get the thing one turn earlier because I have EQ, so that's good. Is I play the Guided and I don't draw into the hologram, but I can EQ retain and cause such bias next turn already, so which is great. Thank you, EQ. Beam Cell compared to just drawing the chill, I think I just want to draw the chill. Yeah, Calipers a bit. Now here's the cause such bias. And consume first. Yeah, cause such bias. Yeah, order a little bit with the slow, but I don't really care about it too much. This is taking 1 damage right now. We'll play Seripen and Emotion Chip next turn, which honestly seems better. Take 1 damage. And the Emotion Chip, and now we can store up a little bit block. We have the Calipers and the Stone Calendar and the Insect. Next turn, not the greatest thing about time, but we can lost the burn, I guess. Get the Beam Cell down. I could also rebound something here, which I probably should. Getting a Dark Orb is pretty hard to keep here, yeah. Yeah, I think I should just do something like defend and rebound cold snap or something. Playing Doom and then like rebounding coded first and then playing Doom after. Actually, it's kind of fine, to be honest. Yeah, maybe it's kind of fine to cold snap. Rebound cold snap first and then Doom Gloom. And next time we can dual cast the Frost and then play the Cold Snap again. And then draw until here, and then turn afterwards we can get back the Frost. It's just that I can never really multicast this Dark, yeah. I can really never multicast this Dark. But we can still play Bullseye next turn, evoke it 1 time and Calendar coming in. Maybe it's good enough. Okay. So rebound Cold Snap first and then do 69, nice bluff. Still store a bit of Calipers. Kid. Cast now. Play the defend and then play Cold Snap Bullseye. He's taking 3, which is actually good. Because the Emotion Chip for this turn. It's quite a shame because if we draw multicast now it's dead, yeah? But there was no way to actually delay this Dark Orb by 1 slot further. That is okay. We don't need to kill it right now. You know, it's fine to just leave it be. Like this thing is already killing kind of 60 HP anyway. Yeah, it's like basically dead. And we are still full blocking this turn, 61. I can't even preserve my Nunchaku. Yeah, Penny is messed up, but Nunchaku is more important in the whole way anyway, so I can do this. Die. Also, I can fight for Dead Branch, Meteor Strike. We actually see all the energy options. Like we see every gate, we see double energy, we see the Meteor Strike. I guess I haven't seen Turbo, but and the Fusion. But they're all like kind of not good. This Meteor is not so easy to play though. It's only playable after either the Charge Battery or the Fusion. And again, we still don't have active draw. Oh yeah, the Medkit. Oh, the Medkit. The Medkit of the gods. And the Medkit. Oh, I love Medkit. And yeah, Power Potion over this. This I don't think I should pick the Meteor. I can pick second EQ though. I don't mind second EQ too much. Yeah, I don't mind second EQ too much. Yeah, let's do second EQ. Fire still good, right? Fire upgrades like at least by a score, and secondly we can always do machine learning upgrade also. Considering turn 1 now I do have I can even do chill upgrade for like 4 if depending on what I see. But yeah, I think going to an extra 5 is good considering we already have enough gold for the shop common relic threshold from the Mind Bloom. And key. Piece of garbage. I will take a parasite for a Horncleave. Just so you know. I would absolutely take the parasite for the Horncleave. Oh, so I guess we key Horncleave. And the Memory will probably only do that. I guess you can see the spaghetti again here, and if it's 2 parasites, then okay, I guess the Horncleave is maybe not as good. But yeah, first upgrade here, I think Overclock happens first. Yeah, sure. Overclock happens first. Yeah, 1 strength Vazra, but 1 strength is not super relevant. That balance is kind of good, right? I think personally that balance is like kind of good. Don't play that, yeah. Now I cannot get my Cautious Bias because this guy is killing my artifact right now, but that's okay. We have that branch, just so you know, we can heal 21 now, in case you're wondering. You can heal 21 now because you have medkit to make new cards on that branch forever, and then you can sell repair, and we have calipers. So we do have 21 heal in speed and shield, yeah? Just so you know, in case it's needed. just in case, just in case. But it is there. Don't need to do it in this fight though. But again, just in case, no reason to play this yet. So let's just not play it. SM Captain's Wheel, we do lose artifact though. Multicasting here is killing this immediately, right? It's 5 times, only need 4 times. So let's play a defend and then do the multicast and kill here. Actually, no, now that I do that, I can no longer do the thing. Oh, freaking calendar. Okay, that was bad, that was terrible. Oh, I might lose 7 HP for this, hopefully not. Okay, I need to draw back to my Seri Paper calendar does this thing, yeah? Rebound Overclock. Okay, repairs here. If it's Echo Form here, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Okay, just a Storm. Storm is fine. I want to advance this to, I guess, 9-8 is still better than... 8-9 is still better than 9-0. So, sure. Just play 2 more attacks, yeah? Which is pretty easy. And let calendar do its thing. And I will. In that calendar. Boom. Focus. Well, that justifies the fire path even further, and of course we take that. Like with calipers in the deck is a lot of common frost. So upgrade the Enya is another focus source, so that we are not over reliant on this, especially when artifact is not going to be lining up with the bioscope. Then we only have the consumer's focus source and just take this instead. And your liquid bronze still not interested. I don't think damage issue in the heart is the pressing concern here. Hopefully not wrong. Oh yeah, take the fight. We have row enough gold that you can go here now and still have enough gold for Act 4, but I think we take the fight regardless. Because I would still like to exchange the power pot for a better one if possible. And white beast is guaranteed to give you one. And even if you see like spaghetti or whatever, you can still block or memory. Also, I want card draw. Card draw is good. Cautious Bias is missing again. We bottom deck. We top deck this, but we bottom deck the everything else that actually actually gives me focus. It's slightly annoying, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, Caliper's up. Our clock is here. Chill. Oh, the script. Ah, the script with the gods, and now with the script I actually draw Cautious next turn. Oh, perfect. Yeah, without the script we can never reach this Cautious, yeah, but now I reach Cautious Bias next turn. Yeah, perfect. Square with the gods. I mean, I retain 2 turns, so it doesn't matter, because next turn I have to Captain's Wheel anyway, but you know, I like the script drawing me 1 turn faster. Cycles here, well, convenient before I get discount. Okay, I don't have 2 artifacts, unfortunately only 1, but it's fine. 1 is enough. It doesn't full block, by the way. It's only 27 passive block per turn. That's good enough. And now it becomes 30. Still not enough to full block forever, but again, good enough. But you definitely can see that without Orb slot, this is not super easy to to just cruise through for endgame output with the dome. So hopefully we do see Orb slots soon. It'll be nice. Next fight is an elite, could be Retomancer, so I should be setting relics. Like 9 here, 8 here seems fair again. Okay, but the script now, so I can go. Yeah, next one always dies. Shock bomb probably not. White noise. Well, I did say that maybe output is a little bit lacking, and here's a thing that gives you a random power and a random card on top of that. And the Orb slots are pretty huge. The loop and the even loop miners with the Dark Orb still very strong. And then you also have roll for Capacitor, for Echo Form, for Creative AI. Is Awaken 1 dangerous? With Calibers usually not, but if you only have focus and no Orb slot, it can be a little bit weird. I think it's fine. Just like this, yeah. Bomb not interested. Recall first in case something goes terrible here and we need to rest. If I make an upgrade, it would be on the Defect, which is not super important here, +1 focus. Let's recall for now. In case like, some Nemesis or Retomancer draw, they can go terrible. And I want to preserve this potion. Mancer is here, relics are set up. Causes Bias land next turn, that's great. Chill is bottom deck this time. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that wipes these things off the map, but I have a feeling that's probably not good to play. Yeah, just a feeling that playing this is probably not a good idea. But you never know. You never know. The boot. Okay. Costas already killed this. And we will play Costas there anyway, so I could just play the Cold Snap here. And cut. Ah, my bad. Because Blizzard is here now, so I could have done the Cold Snap here and then the Costas goes here and then I'm happy. No longer true. This is taking potentially a lot of damage. Like a lot. Next one I have Captain's Wheel and Emotion Chip. That is okay. Machine Learning versus White Noise. White Noise give me power and random card play. Next one, even if I'm facing like 70 or something, I'm fine, yeah. No need to panic. Beam Cell now, I not know Beam Cell, the Sweeping Beam now doesn't lead to much. I guess I can multicast, so I block for 3 more. Sure, Sweeping Beam and then block 3 more. Machine Learning, I don't really care too much from this spot. So. Block. Multicast, block 3, and then Beam Cell goes here. Depending on whether she attacks or not. Actually, she doesn't always attack, but it freaking hurts. Now it's fine though, but it freaking hurt last turn. Even if she resummons now it's fine, because the Calipers just block. Issue and now gets a chill. Now, is it time to heal 21? And yes, this is a very real question. Should I heal 21 here or not? Or should I try to? Because I see that I'm missing 22 HP and that is bigger than 21. And we have Calipers here. We already stole like 100 block. And Calendar doesn't kill her, so I have time. And she also gives me wounds and burns already, kind of. Passive block now, we don't need passive block to be that much because the cool-headed or cold snapper we can block tail. But she has limited amount of HP. Which is why if you want to try to block, you cannot play this Electro, yeah? But playing this Doom and Gloom might still be okay. But if you don't play this Doom and Gloom, next time you cannot even kill these things and then you're set. Should probably play Doom and Gloom regardless. But yeah, that is I think I want to do something like this though. I think I want to panic this, do this, it still blocks enough. And yeah, now we can safely do this without killing her. Even with the calendar. But then I cannot play the core search. That's kind of hard, huh? Oh, actually, wait, she's already dead. Okay, never mind, just -7 then. For some reason I counted as 53, but it's 51. Ah. That's kind of bad, I'm -7 here. There's a chance that I can get myself repair Dexter because one of these can make some 6. We draw the 3 of them, so one of these can make a 6. I get Corsair right now to roll a 6 as well, but then Nunchaku is going to mess up. I mean, I don't really care about next fight, but Nunchaku actually matters, yeah. Let's just not do anything. Calendar, terrible, but we get a 6 here. I love this 6. See? No. Not too bad. Ow. Wow, Darkstone period, thank you. Vision, we have 2 upgrades, potentially if I make an upgrade here and again in Act 4. I think I should upgrade Defect here. Vision, kind of okay. It's only a bad draw on turn 1, but we do have the Distill Chaos and the Death Branch. And it doesn't need the upgrade either, but with the Kuipers, with the Billion Focus, I think I should be upgrading Vision anyway. With the Dark Orb Emotion Chip, cables as well. So yeah, upgrading the Vision is probably stronger than upgrading something like Bioscope or Cell Repair or Machine Learning. If I take it. I can also just not take it and take something like Second Go Over the Eyes instead. And try to weaken the Awaken one and the Heartfire or whatever. Or I can skip. Skipping also reasonable. We can heal 21 in Donuts though, is the thing. Yeah, I can heal 21 in Donuts. I think, I hope. I hope I don't actually kill them again. Is this Vision a good draw next for the most part? Yes. Especially if we hit a Runic Capacitor, but if we hit Runic Capacitor, I think it's already good enough, yeah. And with our Orbs Flawless, it's still good enough. It just draws 2 and kill my Orbs. And then yeah, I need to play the 1 cost to fill back anyway. We don't have like bigger efficient stuff. And no Crack Core either. It's probably not good, right? Especially if it also hits another upgrade, yeah. It's a different upgrade as well. I don't think it's actually good enough. So we skip this or what? Yeah, probably. Energy Potion not stronger than this. Keep the Power Pot for now. And yeah, I think I still upgrade Defect. Hopefully not stupid and bad and I'm going to die because I upgrade this. I will upgrade it. Okay. Okay. And already drawn to the chill, yeah? Start with White Noise, maybe. Okay. I mean, white noise is not bad. Personally, I would say white noise is not so bad there. In this case, you can double core search next turn into double bias clock turn 3. The problem with that line is that I take damage next turn, that's true. If I double core search next turn, then it's because this turn you can simply just play Glacier and full block. Otherwise, I could Hollow Quest to draw one and the next turn double the Defect into single core search, or double core search into single Defect is also fine. You can still double bias clock on turn 3. But I get the focus is to block. If that is needed at all. Because if I just Glacier here, for example, we gain... this is already 7 is 20, 20 is 30, 30, 38, 38, I'm being hit for 24, so I'm not storing any block at all. And next turn I double core search and then a single charge battery, single cold snap, we would block for... I would take 10, that's kind of bad, I'm taking 10. Okay, let's just Hollow Quest it then. Yeah, let's just Hollow Quest it then. But still double core search here, yeah? Over double Defect, double core search into single Defect, cold snap, charge battery. I would block for 7 plus 7, 14, 14 plus 16 is actually perfect. It's actually perfect block even if this doesn't give me anything, which will give me a second Yoga form that I don't play. Because if I play this now, I will actually take the damage for no reason. So I just play this now and then full block. It's exact full block at 30. And gives me a random card next turn. Which is a pretty good card to be fair. Yeah, and now we just double bias core. Don't need to consume anymore, yeah, because we have like one off slot right here is way more output than whatever this consume is doing. Let's leave the consume there unplay. And we only caliper is like a billion block. Passive block is 48, and we have draw 6 per turn and Echo Form in play, so this fight is over. Now the question is whether I want to try for plus 7 or not, because we only have here 14. Should I try the heal 21? I already have heal 14, yeah? But should I try for heal 21? We'll see, we'll see. I don't want double dark orb either. I can mid. Cable is the dark. Rồi mọi người nhấp block. Do you want to find out now or next turn, like what this card is? I think next turn is more... You know, next turn feels nicer. Okay, just storm. Kind of already kill this. This guy is only 42, so yeah, we only full block forever. I never take ever take damage. So I can stay here until I get my HP. So I guess I will get my HP because there's absolutely zero risk. So we stay here until 21 happens, whether you like it or not. Yeah, I will stay here until 21 happens whether you like it or not. Also, I would prefer to, I guess, go back to 8-9 instead. I don't, yeah, Penny also matters in Awakened 1, it only really matters in Awakened 1 anyway, this setup. I guess in time meter, this could have played, but 8 and 9, not too much different. But I would like to Penny on 9 before killing. Ah, okay, makes it a bit faster. Just a bit though, it doesn't really matter that much, but it does make it a bit faster. Sick, doesn't really do anything right now. The charge is free, never really take damage. Again, waiting for next turn is more... I think it feels nicer to wait for the menu exhaust. And double Sick here if you want. Leaving the Sick later on once you line up the amplify thing is kind of good though, so maybe just leave the Sick in there. Play overclock. And of course, because this guy gains plated, you can always line up the... You can always stack penny for free later. Because he gains plated. Check artifact first. I can hollow the burn now. Instead play Echo Form, yeah? The important thing is that you have 3 energy to play the Echo Form if the random thing makes an Echo Form. Okay, so it's here, so we need to amplify. I wonder when they should even play this now, though, because this makes like all kinds of nonsense. It makes it a lot harder to make an amplify. So I should not even be playing Creative AI yet, I don't think, because this is already guaranteeing an Echo Form. So now we need to make an amplify first. Yeah. So I simply will just not play this. Unfortunately, you cannot double the recycle. Actually, we can. We can double recycle like this and not shuffle it out. Mobile Skull, not that it's needed for anything. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That goes for fun. It'll take a while though, because we depend on the depth branch and this guy only shuffles in days once per turn. Yeah, one random card per turn, and we can speed it up a little bit with the overclock. I just leave the 6 there. And I really don't know. Also, I mean, you can just ask anyway, I probably will answer. I should have double overclock. Yeah, definitely should have double overclock instead. My bad. Ah, yeah, I got 3 Echo Form already. Not that we need Echo Form, no, we need to amplify more. But just lower this, we make an amplify right now and it goes immediately. Just lower this, like, amplify is right here. Damn. Yeah, I could have just like hologram Equi, double play the Equi and then we get it next turn, but you know, too bad. Can still get it, okay, still get it, like one more try. This way we'll get to see the card first. Because if I make an amplify right now, then you can just play the Equi, which doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, overclock more. That does mean Creative AI no longer needs to be played, though. There's no reason to play Creative AI now, we already have 3 Echo Form stack. Soling, is it fun? I mean, I don't mind it too much. I don't love it, but I don't mind it too much. I should not have recycled the Dark Orb, you know, yeah, Dark Orb's bad, but we still have the Dark Orb here. So in case I need to kill later with only 1 attack, it's still possible. Ah, more Red Branch fuel. Yeah, the things that say play twice actually just means that you play +1 time. So Amplify say it played twice, and Echo Form say things also played twice, but you only get +1 and then +1 again. So it's 3 times, not 4. When you have both things in play. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, there's an Equi here. We have it. And we have it. This is still double, yeah? So I can get the Equi and get the Seri pair easy. Wow, plus 21. It doesn't take that long, right? That doesn't take that long. Now we need to kill when the painting is on 9. It should be easier. Just make a Dark Orb. Just make a Dark Orb and then multicast and then it's dead. Achievement by the way, barricade. We don't have 3 Echo Form stack, so we need to play single attack kind of somehow. I guess we can waste the thing on some other stuff. Yeah, like this is working. Yeah, like here single play the bullseye now, and it works. Not that bullseye is killing immediately or anything, it just set this to 9 without having double play attacks later. Of course we are losing blocks slowly here, so you know. Don't worry about it, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, guys. Yeah, his multicast this turn is dead. Yeah, suddenly full HP. Not full, but full enough, yeah. Awaken 1. Easier to land, and yeah, panic setup here playing. 30 damage. Cautious a bit late. Chill is next turn with a Diffractor, and Caliber in this fight is very good because it attacks big only once every 3 turns, roughly. Wrong order, but that's fine. Not playing that anyway. Yeah, emotion chip this turn. Ow! And then 30 damage, so it's like kills here. Okay, there's a lot of energy. You can play this, play that. In that. Play this. Can play this as well, but no reason to do it right now. Better next turn. And yeah. Get the white noise. It did not give me a second bias cock or like capacity or whatever, so just play like this. The glacier. And they consume, yeah. Machine learning should be positive, so play that. Let's draw back into the bias cock and then we can just play this turn by turn. Which is happening next turn. Multi-hit is at the moment 8 strength, so it's only 56, right? Yeah, 56, no issue. Of course I can stay here forever to block, but I need to advance damage a little bit to kill, yeah? So let's try to kill. Yeah, I can put this in front. I cannot multi-hit this turn and we can Glacier rotate back. Actually, I can multicast now. Yeah, I can just hollow multicast now and kill it immediately, but Calipers is not fully stacked yet, and then I only have I guess I have 7. Actually, no, I get immediately. That's good enough. That's good enough. Just hollow multicast now. It's fine. Yeah, that's good enough. Like, cables here, so we do gain like 20 block, and this is already, yeah. Okay, all good. So do we try to double play the repair or not? Otherwise, it's -1. I think I will. Yeah, I think I would attempt to double play Mesa repair. It's 54 per multi-hit, but in the second phase, it can actually multi-hit 2 times in a row. Yeah, so we do need to be a little bit more careful. And either way, not trying to kill immediately means that I will just not play the Dark Orb at all. We just block. So I'm good at strength normally when it splits. What strength though? Brimstone? No. I'm pretty sure the slam do not keep the brimstone strength when they split. Also, we are talking about the 745 months, a lot. Echo Amplify, yes, that's the plan, except the problem is that sometimes you cannot block forever. I think we can block forever though. I think we simply can just block forever, so I will do that for +1 HP into Act 4. Strength, final strength, just 1. But yeah, I guess it makes sense. If the thing keeps the strength, then after this 3 it would be +2. So I guess the question applies either way. Halo Wood, they are the ones that depend on the Void and the Overclock. And Halo Wood Brick, kind of, and it doesn't make that many exhausts, so it's probably not even good to play, huh? It's probably not even good to play. And we only need one copy, so either Cell Repair or either Amplify or the Echo Form would work. It's only 54, there's no issue. That caliber's up a little bit. And because it's got regen, we can always set up the numbers as needed, yeah? So no need to do anything right now. Now, because I only have 2 energy right now, it's bad to play the Void, because if Echo Form shows up, I cannot play that. So let's just not. And let the Void exhaust normally. There's nothing. I can rebound the thing. Is this good or not? Right now I have 32, and I guess if I do this I have 33. Okay, fine. So I'm still positive. And of course the active gets a lot stronger. Yeah, we have a lot of active. Yeah, we have a lot of active frost. This of course we don't get to keep, so just play it now. It's fine, never take damage. Yeah, I don't think I should be playing Halo War, so I would not. Okay, capacitor, no, but specific uncommon is only around 70%. It's slightly more if you're spamming shops, I guess. If you go to a lot of shops, then the chance closer to like 75 to 80. Now still, you cannot see like every uncommon you want. We see like Defect, we see like Cell Repair, we see the Chill, and now you're also asking for like what capacitor and loop, which of course I would like, but you cannot see every single woodcut every run. Yeah. That said, the Act 4 we just see runic capacitor and then we are chilling. I think maybe. Like lower, much lower. It's around 50. It's roughly a coin flip for specific rare. So a lot lower than uncommon. Despite what people might think, it's pretty common that people think that okay, because you see one of 3 rares and the uncommon is just less likely, but it's very much not true. It's not even close really. The rare card is rare. I guess I can just multicast now, yeah, sure. Yeah, we just need Amplify or Echo Form. Ideally Echo Form, because Echo Form is... Yeah, Echo Form is better because you don't need to line up with the same hand as a Cell Repair. But either way, either thing would do. We don't need to triple heal here. Double heal is good enough. I really wonder whether I should play this Halo Wars, but I still don't think I should. Still don't think I should play this Halo Wars. Play this now, I guess. Okay. Because for Halo Wars, we only are looking for either Hologram minus or the Turbo anyway. Otherwise, it just gives me cards that don't exhaust and also don't do anything. That is wrong, by the way. I should have played that first, but didn't get punished by the Echo Form from there. I should have played the Rainbow first. Fine. Loop is time loss, but I guess I play it. Yeah, Loop is a bit of time loss. Fine. I'm sure, I hope not. But yes, it is one of the potential problems. Which is, you go back to the end of Act 2 rare card reward, I was talking about that already. That if you take the Echo Form, you would never ever have damage issue in the hard fight, yeah, for 4 cycles. That you will basically always kill by the 5th cycle with the Echo Form. But with the bias core, you can run into damage issues, so I sure hope it's not a real issue. Still not. We have two cards that could work. Creative AI also works, so it's 3 cards. White Noise can work a little bit, but let's not calculate White Noise. Effect card pool is well, like 75. You have base card, Strike Defense. Strike Defense up dual cards, and Series Pack cannot be made, so the pool is 70. So for every random here, we have roughly 1 out of 23, the 45% chance to get what we want. Which, you know, expected is that we already get it by now, but cannot ask for too much. The expected value is that we already have the thing we need. But the last time we did high roll a little bit though, because last time the only thing that was doing its job is the amplify. So it's 1 out of 70. That holy. We don't want to all the voice, but that's fine. Otherwise, next time I cannot play the Echo Form with Smith. I don't get minor, so it's a redraw, but it's not that good. For the garbage. A console? No, I already made it very clear what my stance on consoling is. Is that if the story is realistically long enough that I would get bored and give up, I would never console. Also, I have Cyber Relics. Which is trivial, by the way, but you know, I would never do that. My stance on consoling is extremely clear. Also, this is not even close to the longest story, you know? You have been here for a while and not just a tourist for this district, you would already know that they have been way worse. So in this context, I just open this menu and then type what I want. Because the outcome is basically already set, I just need to spend time. But the time being spent is actually not trivial in this case, yeah? So I will play it out. But yeah, it's roughly a 4.5% chance. I expected this around 23 exhaust that we get, I think. Yeah, this is already 38. Yeah. So you just complain about probability and it shows up immediately. Just need to complain one time, like how unlucky it is and it just shows up. Pretty simple, yeah. Double play now full HP. So now we just need to set up relics, yeah. Which I think the current number is good. The 8-9 is good. It's like Penny on 9, Nashak on 8. Seems reasonable. So just do that. And it's like very easy to do so. And stick for Dark Orb right now, which I guess I will do. Now I would Halo Ward though, to be not brick. Three more attacks. Only on Echo Form, so it's very easy. I would like to double bullseye into a single multicast, would be nice. Don't really do anything yet, just sit here. I guess I'm gonna play single Thunder there already. Fine, but yeah, double bullseye now. Multicast is nowhere to be found. Wow, cool. But we have a hologram potential from double Halo Wood. Oh, I can reboot. Let's reboot. Where is multicast? Okay, pretty far away. Even the fake one. Can I just play Cold Snap now and then it probably works, right? Play Cold Snap now. That's probably works, yeah. If it doesn't work, I can play 10 more attacks. But this probably works already. With the loop as well. Yeah, Yeah, single evoke is already more than enough, and Caliper's block never really gets owned. And Bullseye 6 is a long time. Also, we gain Caliper's block even more with that. We should. What is my favorite plan copy paste? The original one, of course. Well, that is actually a pretty good memory, doing the first silent store. The Giga Degen store. Because it was also necessary in that one. It's not like just I do it for fun. Like this right now, this store is kind of for fun, you know, plus 1 HP, like how often does it matter? It doesn't really matter. But the other one, if I don't do that, I will always lose. So yeah, definitely the Nightmare Alchemize. Right, now we can kill. 8-9, perfect. 4 HP, perfect. If the Shock Relic breaks again, this Act 4 is not super easy. Double Ghost? No. If it's not. If the run is winning with Double Ghost immediately, the run is not actually that bad. It was so basically what happened is that I need to. I cannot beat any fight in the endgame except Awakened one. So what happened is that Awakened one was the first boss, and I do the Nightmare Alchemize thing, yeah. And then I prepare duplication potion, Ghost in the Jar or something for the second fight, which was Time Eater, and then I need to use the potion for the Time Eater to kill, otherwise I cannot win the fight. And then I walk into Act 4, Spear and Shield I go down to like 5 HP or something, and then I store back up to 4. And then I prepare another 2 potions for the heart, because otherwise I cannot win. And that's a cool story, because it's actually necessary. Was Scout this for Time Eater? What? Yeah, maybe for Time Eater was Scout this. I do remember for the heart it was duplication potion. I do remember for the heart it's definitely like duplicate and Ghost. And the heart just dies like instantly after all the preparations, you know, like do Catalyst and then Ghost in the Jar, block first cycle, and then it's dead. Okay, here upgrade to what is it? By Scout plus 1 focus. Not always, but in Spear and Shield, even if you have to slam by Scout immediately, then it also plays more. Yeah? Otherwise, like what is the thing, like Shield to make sure we have Frost in opening turns, and also another card for Death Run, so in that doesn't really matter as much. Machine Learning, so you have you know, draw 6 starting from turn 2 already. We do have Medkit against turn 2 Spear and Shield, so it's a little bit less of a concern. And if you think that maximum output is an issue here, then I should probably just upgrade by Score. Yeah? I think that's true. The maybe biggest problem right now is hard output. So I should just upgrade by Score. A silent run, I mean, it's highlighted, and there's also a comment. I never remember whether it has an edge or not, but I guess there's an edge. Yeah, sure. I actually never remember whether it's had an edge or not. How long? I mean, you see that right there. Awaken 1 fight was 3.5 hours. That's the Awaken 1 fight alone, yeah? 3.5 hours. Oh, yeah, upgrade by Score. And hopefully the Shock gives me something good. Like Runic Capacitor will be the best, but Palace Souvenir both are fine. Mirror is fine too. Well, there's Runic Capacitor in a different form, so I guess we take that. You can also take the Chemex, but yeah, let's take Runic Capacitor in a different form. Muted? What? No. But yeah. Now what? There's only remove. I guess you can take the dupe pod. Over the power pod, you can take dupe. Because duping the capacitor itself is pretty freaking sick, yeah? It's just that maybe in Spear and Shield we need to use a power pod too. Because our hard fight, relatively speaking, the hard fight with Caliper's emotion chip maybe is even easier than the other one. On the other hand, I can simply just remove. And it's not like this potion is bad in the hard either, it's also very good. This deck doesn't really have base cards or removing. Yeah, removing to line up this combo is even better. Yeah. Let's remove defense. I don't think I should be removing Zap because, you know, it might be my hard damage. I just remove defense. Artifact Shield is good, and Rebound is good, Weakness is good, every Force card is good, Dark Orb is good. Plasma a little bit less good, but with the Death Branch Medkit, the Machine Learning is probably still fine. Okay, let's remove defense. And hopefully that's good enough. We can use the Steel Chaos in Spear and Shield for sure, because I do have the White Beast. Sure. Can they Steel Chaos immediately even if you want to? That's not so bad because you get the Frost Orb in play. I guess it plays start with this. Okay, Infinite. Yeah, the Steel Curse immediately is not actually such a bad idea. Process Bias is very late. And this Curse immediately gives you +1 card for next already Machine Learning, and then Frost is in play to be cables on the spot and also get Recursion. In fact, you can then hollow your thing immediately, yeah. And then you're kind of set up. Turn 2, you still never really draw into the consume, but you don't need to consume too much. If this guy is attacking this turn, then you know we full block. Otherwise, it calipers up, so next turn doesn't really hurt that much. And either way, the potion will need to be used, I think. Because otherwise, next time we just draw 1, 2, 3, and then this is already getting Giga on. Yeah, let's just potion immediately. It's still chaos with Frozen Eye. That doesn't turn me, and yeah, we can do like Defect here. In fact, you can Equi here as well. I guess I can Equi. I think I should just be hollowing the Cold Snap and get an Chaku now and then Equi after though. Yeah, that's probably better. Now I can Equi. Depending on the pattern, I might or might not multicast next turn. Okay, still store block. And yeah, get the Medkit. Next turn, Captain's Wheel. And it's only 40 damage incoming. So if I do not multicast and we just play like Charge Battery, Recursion, Doom and Gloom or something, or like Bullseye, whatever, Strip Artifact. And what would that look like? Recursion here, block another 7, yeah? So we have 7, 7, 19, 19 plus 12, 31. I'm taking 9, and then the Emotion Chip comes in. That's probably just stronger anyway than the multicast. Okay. And all border, I think Doom goes first. I should play the Doom probably. But yeah, Doom happens first and then with Recursion and put this closer to the front. Yeah, 19 plus 12 is 31. I'm taking 9 damage here, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Emotion Chip this turn. Because we don't know the pattern yet. If I overclock now, we will get Cautious Bias next turn. That's good. Zoom here, don't need to do the thing. You turn back, that's fine. We got the fact here first. And then yeah, can do snap. Then just do this. It causes bias. The Dark Orb will not land on the target I want though, but sure. It's fine. Maybe it will, depending on what this gives. Huh. It's double in World Plaza in 7 months, Visual Lord. Is that fine? I could kill all my... I would kill every Frost except 1, yeah? If I do that. And it will gain 30 block here half of the time this turn. And this is only 80 damage, so it's on 8 HP. It will be on 38. But we still have Chill into Cold Snap next turn. Yeah, worst pattern would be this guy block, and then next turn they both attack, which is... and there's no burn strike. It's like 48 here into another 2 strength. So 24. 72 damage. And this turn, if I'm not being attacked this turn, I already blocked for, yeah, that's enough. That's cool. You know, I'm blocking 54, so... If this guy attacks, then next turn this guy never attacks, and then we win anyway. Okay. Okay, it's time to heal 14. I am only missing 2 HP, yeah, but we are healing full here. whether you like it or not. Yeah, I am only missing 2 HP. We're healing full here, whether you like it or not. And this only happens because of medkit, yeah? So you can blame the medkit. If we do not have medkit, we don't have infinite exhaust here at all. But we do indeed have the medkit, so we have infinite exhaust. Actually, no, we do. We have the turbo already. Okay, never mind. Medkit is not good to be blamed. It just make it faster, so medkit is time saved. Oh, thank you, medkit. Now, if we never find additional scaling, though, this guy can eventually debuff enough focus that we would take damage. It takes a long time, though. It takes a really long time for it to do it. To make us lose not block enough here. I mean, setup I don't care about nunchaku. I don't care about penip, so it's only nunchaku. Yeah, so I could see doing nunchaku on. We can do 9-0, but probably 8-9 still stronger. I mean, there are draw orders where 9-0 just matters, so, but 8-9 does allow you to play a single coast down on turn 1, for example, or Doom and Gloom, and then just stop. Maybe 8-9, yeah, probably 8-9 still stronger. Let's do 8-9. Okay, expected is that we get 23 exhaust and we get 1, yeah? Only 13, I haven't seen anything yet, but you know. Still plenty of time to do, still plenty of cards to go through. Let's shoot by Defect first. Also, whenever we buff strength, we don't really lose anything. Well, turbo is from that branch, but maybe, yeah, maybe turbo is from the medkit play and not the Sender Seven and the chill and the boost sequence or whatever. There could be. Yeah, because the turbo came on the meteor strike turn, it was actually a bird. Okay, so it's just medkit. Yeah? Medkit is to be blamed. The medkit is to be blamed here. Yeah, and it will take a pretty long for this guy to get through this buff, even if we debuff focus constantly. Can Melter for fun, but I don't really want to. 4-4, Echo Form not found. That gives us more time. Buys me even more time because passive block is higher. Can build a Dark Orb in here, but then it expects playing Frost annoying. It's just not. We can build a Dark Orb after we get our thing. Yeah? Let's not be impatient. There's plenty of time. The same run. This one actually is long for. Why is this one so long? No, seriously, why is it so long? 3 hours. Is it just because of this? This doesn't take that much time, right? Yeah, why is this one so long? 3 hours is definitely longer than normal, yeah? On average, at least. Wait, how long is Soul's Night? 20 minutes. Just not that long. Look at this. 20 minutes is not even that long, you know? It saves you time on calculating the fights. Otherwise, the total time I spend to calculate the lines would just be 20 minutes. It's not even that long. It's not that. Yeah, truly a mystery. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom. See? Boom. yeah, we have it now. Yeah, we have it now. Double play the repair and set it to 8-9 and we kill. Perfect. So I could start play. I could start playing attacks now. I can play a Dark Orb now also. Yeah, with Creative AI, there's no risk of being like, outscaled here at all. If I randomly make an Echo Form, that's still good, yeah? I can still try for some exhaust. Need to play 4 more attacks. There's a lot of white noise, it's fine. Holy zero. There's no celebrating otherwise, so we can simply just get the attacks to 9 now and then kill Electro or whatever later. So I would melt. Yeah, get melted. How low, like, boy overclock here? Wait, where's overclock? Not here. Okay, fine. Void is then. Yeah, just wait for it to form from the critical AI or from exhaust. Can still get it from exhaust. It doesn't take that long to make one eco form right, from the critical AI itself. See? Not that long. And this is in front already, yeah? So let's be careful not to play the any off for by accident. Yeah, next time we don't want to repair and then we kill. Easy. 8-9, perfect. New potion from White Beast as well. Power potion still for the heart. Liquid memory is actually quite good. Because you can line up Causeless Bias a lot more consistently if the hologram is being, you know, problematic. This reboot, how is it? Is reboot Frozen Eye with the Death Branch. So we only draw 5 cards. And you only play it if your draw is already kind of bad. As you see that, okay, the next few turns are unacceptable, so now you play reboot. Which is fine, no? Reboot. Perfect goal, by the way, calculated. Surge is late, that's what the... Yeah, liquid memories is for this, yeah? Because otherwise you do not get to do your bias cock until way later. I hope I don't die first cycle, by the way, it would be extremely tragic to die first cycle. But I hope I do not die first cycle. Okay, what is you? Machine learning buffer doesn't really matter unless you win the 50-50. If I do not win the 50-50, do we like die, for example? I do get a frost in front and I can dig somewhat far here. So I can get maybe Causeless Bias. Yeah, Causeless Bias is definitely in play on by turn 3 here. Yeah, no, machine learning just better, right? Machine learning just better, yeah. Machine learning just better. I will get emotion chip now, though. It's 2 block next turn. Actually, 2 block is less with Orichalcum if we emotion chip now. We don't have focus yet, so taking emotion chip now is actually just negative. If I'm not getting block next turn, and right now I see my draw, I don't really gain block, right? Besides the orbs. The problem is that if I start the turn with boost sequence, I can no longer take emotion chip, or even if it gives me something for me to take emotion chip from here. Not sure. Ah, okay, that's a lot better. That's already a lot better. Even though this consume is minors, I should still play it. It just makes the first cycle quite a bit safer because the Frost Orb is here to be cables. So I lose one focus, but I do already have the Causeless Bias lining up pretty soon. I think I should be playing this. Yeah, I think I should be playing this. Okay, no idea what the attack is happening here. We simply just Orichalcum, yeah. And because of machine learning, I reached the Defect this turn, yeah? So we can overclock into Defect. And play Defend as well, because we will go to Orichalcum anyway. And I think surviving first cycle is more important than exhausting this repair, especially with the medkit and the Death Branch and whatnot. And yeah, next time you see, like, exactly, we reached the core search because of the machine learning. Without machine learning, this is not here on turn 3, yeah? But because I have machine learning, we draw into this core search next turn, and then I can just liquid memories my bias cock, and then we have that up. Kind of good, no? Do you think that's kind of good? I do want to deal damage, so let's do a gloom now. And this passive block for 18. So even if it's a big hit is coming now, we take like, we are not dead, and next turn I have the setup in play. And I have 2 more cards here as well. Yeah, which the cards are good. Okay, buffer would have actually blocked, but that's fine. We have Calipers now. Oh yeah, Core Search. Even if this gives me a bias cock, it would still like to liquid memory is a bias cock plus, yeah, that's +1 focus. The liquid memory is the bias cock. Let's play this now. Force field is now 0, so you can rebound the force field, put it into force field, but let's do this now. A storm. Only 1 lightning, 2 lightnings potentially. I don't think I want to play this yet though. We stack calipers a little bit and then maybe we can storm in the 3rd cycle or something. Okay, so let's just do exhaust or burn. Yeah? Ah, machine learning is 1 lightning immediately if you want. Maybe I don't even want to rebound anything because I just go headed into the cold snap here, which is like Giga 6 already. I can rebound the co-headed itself. I could be rebounding the multicast as well to just max out damage next turn. Which might be just fine. Let's just do that. Yeah, so like... then I cannot play second machine learning. Oh, I think I should play this storm now actually, thinking a bit more. I should play this storm now, but maybe no machine learning. I play the storm but not the machine learning. So the turn will be storm, cold snap, then rebound multicast. Yeah, sure. Yeah, now we full block this hit. In fact, like this line is very, very beautiful because in this force you can first of all max out damage, yeah, and also take emotion chip damage because otherwise, you know, you only block the meter of death. But now we deal 200 and emotion chip for next turn, so we gain a billion block. Line that's perfect. Don't really care about the 3rd force. We already have double machine learning in play. Actually, no, single machine learning only. So draw until here. That's a not very good hand, but it's fine. Okay, start the turn with the shield first and see the card. In case it's echo form, you just play that instead. Okay, otherwise we multicast, deal 200. Yeah, it's multicast, deal 200. And then emotion chip for next turn. This turn we will block 50 and next turn another 33, so 83 block, 68 block, calipers, yeah, no problem. And it still only has 2 strength. So low HP amount doesn't matter because it calipers like crazy. And now I can play my machine learning for storm. So we exhaust this first. Force field, yeah, sure. I can play the slam here as well, which I think I will. Okay, so now I hollow machine learning, yeah. And get the lightning off. And let it for exhaust. Every run is storm creative AI, I see. Yeah, every defect hard fight is storm Kai. I'm sure it's played. 3 artifact. In this case, I think I want to leave a little bit more frost to block 3rd cycle. To block 3rd cycle first. Because my frost are going to go away very soon. Yeah, here's a bullseye. Here's a coded first. And yeah, it's only 90 next and we do draw into the thing, so it's no issue. It's even better because now we get to cable force again. And my machine learning is drawing 9 cards, so you know. Oh yeah, capacitor. And that means there's no problem whatsoever now. It's dead. I think. Is it dead? If it's doing the small hit first, it's still calipers enough for 90, so it's already dead. Yeah? If just hollow bullseye, it's done for. I do not need to play any more block. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, just a repair here. No matter what this hit is, yeah, because of calipers, we always are fine this turn. And then it's always dead because this is 72 damage per turn. Okay. Oh yeah, pretty easy. And with calipers, there's no resistance off turn. It's not attacking me with 120 or anything. It's just the off turn, and now it's dead. Perfectly set up relics for next run. slightly stressful, but not that bad. This one is still not weak, yeah. But there are definitely danger points, like the early Act 1, middle of Act 2 also, and then when I got hit by the writing mask, it was also a little bit spooky. And then there's always a chance that Act 4 I just freaking die, but I guess this is when I feel a lot safer. The moment I see this, I feel safe. Because I know that I can heal 21, yeah. Like just having the option to heal 21 makes it a lot safer when you can break. And it also gives me a lot of cards with the med kit and the spear and shield burns and whatnot. This is when I actually felt safe. Like before this, it was not like safe at all, even when I was farming elites, and the relic bar is not bad. And the streak never ends and your number is so big. So this is the third or the fourth sketch in this streak. This sketch is a little bit scarier than the other two, yeah, because our carry was slightly worse, and then I saw a chill somewhere. When did I see the chill? Yeah, it's still early Act 1, that's the thing. Like any run where you see this card in with K-Squad, you're high rolling in Act 1. So once again here, solid to catch and floor save, but you just see a chill and then suddenly we're strong. It's ridiculous how good this the chill card is with K-Squad. Like, crazy. It does everything you want it to do. Like legit better than Glacier, yeah, I'm not even kidding. With K-Squad, like legit better than Glacier in early game, like by a lot. Okay, not by a lot, by a bit. But it is stronger than Glacier. Like at this portion of the run. And yeah, Act 2, like Astrolabe. You could hindsight Black Star if you want. Yeah, why not? Okay, just kill all real quick and then we see how long the relic bar gets. Yeah? Assuming that you are doing fine, which I don't know whether you actually are doing fine or not, because you can see here we're still getting chip down. Even with the boost sequence plus and the multi-cast plus, which are massive cards in these floors. We're still losing HP and then suddenly like these fights are not even safe. Oh yeah, I can check. Let's just kill real quick to see how broken this relic bar can get. With the Black Star, I think the path will be roughly the same anyway. Yeah, I think the path should still be the same anyway, but we probably will go to this question map. So let's go to path. And assuming this is going fine, yeah, which it doesn't look to be going very fine, by the way, mind you. Look at this. It doesn't look that fire though. That's all you know, because the other 5 will also kill this on turn 3 with the multi-cast, yeah? But let's assume that this is just going to be fine. I just pretend that this will be no problem. We just kill all and then see. Yeah, Overclock is probably still picked. And this is with the Black Star though. And without the boost sequence, I might actually buy this Anchor. And this shop will be different, yeah? There is a boost sequence right here in the shop, but this consume is still bought. But with the Black Star, I think we'll actually buy the Anchor over the Frozen Knight. Hopefully not like giga dumb, but it's probably what I would do. That's probably what I would do in this kind of spot. But again, we can pretend that we make it through everything you are thanking a lot. A very good event. Yeah, look at this freaking guy. Oh, Anchor. Okay, kill. Oh, Black Star is broken. You do every fight in Act 2 taking no damage. It seems kind of good, no? Like you just do every single fight in Act 2 taking 0. When the Astrolabe was a great Astrolabe, but you're still taking 1 here, 2 there, like 4 there. This fight we probably took like 8. But here the Black Star just takes no damage. Ever. That's great. Himself should probably be picking the spot. Yeah, Panic Calipers still doesn't do anything. Capacitor. Ah. Wait, Black Star is broken. Wait, it's so strong, guys. What the hell is this Black Star doing? I'm still resting, yeah? I mean, don't know how low the real HP is, but regardless, like, we're just stressed, so I don't make a random upgrade. I wouldn't otherwise. Yeah, now you see White Beast. Ah, now we see Honky. I see. Right. Yeah, King Honky see it in Act 2, yeah? And now you have Anchor Honky and you also see Captain's Wheel. We already know we see Captain's Wheel. So we have a full board. Hologram full-headed with consume. Even though it's green, this is probably co-headed instead, actually. And then yeah, Slaver next floor, so we probably toss away the pot. Maybe this pot already used. It probably is already used. Oh, you even get full board in Act 2. You don't even need to wait until Act 3. You get full board in Act 2. And you get sustain anyway. The Black Star's broken. The Black Star is simply too good, yeah? I guess. Yeah. I guess it's too good. Because the capacitor also makes the collector fight a lot easier, by the way. Like, the collector fight would be a lot easier with the capacitor. I mean, you still see medkit, no? If you want to buy medkit. Like, does it have overclock? Or actually, no. If you see this shop, you're never buying this medkit, so yeah, you do that. Right. Yeah, of course you're doing that if you see this shop. There's no way in hell you're paying gold for medkit. And now you remove, yeah, probably just spend gold and remove again. Ah, I see. And because you have this card, if you see Echo Form over by a score, you will pick Echo Form. Probably. Card rewards should be different, no? Yes, NMX 2 card rewards should be different. Wait, it's the same. Wait, this one's so broken. I can kill Act 3 because I want to see how far it extends, but you know, this... If you survive Act 2, the Black Star is only Giga chilling. If you survive, of course, if you survive. If you don't survive, then of course you die, yeah? But if you manage to do this part with the Black Star, you win the run right now. you already win. And here, with the Echo Form, I did say that I would probably pick the battery. And there is a battery with cable, so you even get Giga Fat energy as well. Is that true over the dome? We have freaking full board for the dome here with sustain. No Obamary this time. No, actually, you don't have an Obamary. You haven't seen a common relic after the pandemic. Ah, maybe it's still the dome. Yeah. It's probably still the dome. Because the deck has a lot of orbs, and then if you cannot play your Echo Form, this deck is not that strong. Okay, here we have Red 2 Elite Path. Yeah, I mean, no reason to go only short in this spot. So I would choose a path like this. This is garbage. And yeah, with the Echo Form, there's no need to pick random crap like Fusion. And just move on. Hologram versus Frost. Probably still take the Frost. Yeah, this side could be a pain and you might get curse. Doesn't matter too much, so we're just here to see the relic bar. Wait. Wait. Even got a freaking period to get first 12. Okay, Black Star is like he got busted, right? Who knew, right? Yeah, who knew? In fact, you couldn't buy the smoke bomb in case you face something with the odd normality in your deck. You can smoke away. Wow. Somehow the normality is troublesome. You can smoke. Aha. Okay, that's the next uncommon. I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, sure. Immediately travel. Okay, probably done. And this is full board with calipers. Yeah, nice buy smoke bomb. But this is full board with calipers, so you don't really die to normality. Yeah? And you still have this for Retomancer in case something goes wrong. So you definitely do not die to normality here. And you have sustain like crazy as well. Bottle flame, yeah, okay, sure. Bottle flame. Yeah, this relic bars are pretty strong, and you also get strong immediately next to you. You don't need to wait for that long. Wait. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Shuriken Mutic is not that good. Ah, the loop. Wait, sure I can go back to that too, yes. I mean, yeah, it's clear. After you survive Act 2 with this relic bar, you win easily. Okay, nice. But again, I still want to see like what the spear shield would drop. Also, if you are stronger like this with a full boat and the Echo Form Cell Repair, you don't need to actually store for that branch. Yeah? So it's stronger and also time save. So yeah, just because of the second elite, you need to kill the third elite though. It's not until the third elite that you see relics that really help, yeah? Because first elite like Panic Caliper is sure. Second elite drops good relics like White Beast and Duvodo, but you don't have time for White Beast to give you pots. And then third elite is what gives you like the Giga Nuts. You open the chest like gone here, and third elite gives you Captain's Wheel period. Suddenly you get full boat out of nowhere, and then you win. You need to somehow survive the first two elites first, which is easier said than done, yeah. And I will not bother to actually go back to check proper lines whether you die or not. That's too much work. Yeah, that would actually be too much work. Okay, so now we see a new shop and we buy out the shop. Shop's not very good though, but sure. More slot, that's actually just bad though. I'm pretty sure it's just bad, so let's not do that. Big. Transfood Medkit, that prime seems terrible. But the shop sucks though, so 1000 gold doesn't really lead you to anything that's super good either. The shop just kind of sucks. There's nothing else to even do here. You can Crystallis, I guess. You can Capacitor, Console Capacitor, but we have Loop already. Calipers, it's just bad, it's just a brick. Everything else here sucks. You can buy this, but this makes you not be able to store Spear and Shield sometimes. And the damage is mostly irrelevant, so I'm pretty sure I don't even buy this, yeah? It's like negative. In case you need to heal and Spear and Shield fight. Which of course we are taking no damage because we die instantly. Ah, okay. So it's not that good anymore. The big ones of course is that in Act 2 you get the full boat and then you get your Mummified Hand. And that's about it. Okay, let's see the face trade, whether if you if you're a degenerate gambler, yeah, whether you would lose on the spot or not. Oh, okay, you don't die. It's pretty bad when you don't die. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you didn't roll the empty chest. So I have a click phase, needs to be early game, so Act 1, and I also need to start with a Ginger, and then maybe. Only maybe though. Yeah, it has been clicked one time ever, and I mean... Yeah, to find the run is very easy, yeah? Because I do remember what mass it is. The first trade is Giga Busted. Hello with that. Boom. And I mean, I did say, yeah, it's like Act 1 and then I have Ginger. And I click and yeah, gold. 400. Wow. And that's the only time. That's the only time. Okay, let's get outfit. If I can beat the Watcher's win streak with console strat, Watcher console faster though, because you don't even have like op animation or whatever when you start to fight. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, does Watcher actually console faster than Defect or not, or is that the same? I have no idea. Yeah, thanks for watching guys as always, and see you. So K12 runs, I mean, sure, like, pretty quick. Like this one, you only see this one also saw the chill fairly early on somewhere here. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, this one saw a Glacier, not a Chill, but you see better damage cards in early game. Like you see like what the Beam Cell and the Beam and Tear and the Cold Snap. So you have like no Knob Priest and you have no Knob Priest and you also see good block, then you are fine. And then also of course you see Pyramid, yeah. This one is the other case swap is, you know, like ball landing into Chill and then immediately you are strong. Immediately fall to like you got strong. So that's all the case swaps in this trick, and we all high roll card rewards the next one. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, see you.